Yeah. Girl, I love your curls. I just wanna fly you out to show you in the world. You're my diamond and my pearl, and you so pretty, light skin, like goddamn girl. I could take you shopping. When I pull up in the car, just hop in. You're my one and my only option. In the night, later we get to tossing. I'm a man with a good word. With you I never feel sober. Always in my mind, I wanna hold her. I would never let you go. Thought I had to let you know. You my world and my only hope. You my world and my only hope. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Girl, I love your curls. I just wanna fly you out to show you in the world. You're my diamond and my pearl, and you so pretty, light skin, like goddamn girl. I could take you shopping. When I pull up in the car, just hop in. You're my one and my only option. In the night, later we get to tossing. I'm a man with a good word. With you I never feel sober. Always in my mind, I wanna hold her. I would never let you go. Thought I had to let you know. You my world and my only hope. You my world and my only hope. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Girl, I love your curls. I just wanna fly you out to show you in the world.
Hey, what's freaking good, guys? Wait, I'm back. Thank you. So I tried new hair. I have a new hairstyle. I'm trying. I didn't really all I did was like fluff it out. Oh my gosh, my stream, is it crashing for you guys? Or is it just I'm just delusional? Bro, I'm telling you, like on my end, guys, I haven't been on the PC in a minute and now it's about to explode. Like, what's going on? Anyways, oh my gosh, thank you. I think I like it. I think it's kind of growing on me. I think it's growing on me. I did it, it was lagging a little. That's what I thought. I heard it too, and I'm like, bro, don't lag on me, bro. Right before this, it was telling me to update, not my PC, update OBS, and I said no. And now I feel like I should have. But yeah, I had some people, bro. Maintain such a, oh my gosh, what? Wait, guys, what if I think I might have to restart my stream. This thing is not working. Wait, I'm gonna restart my stream. Because we're only a few minutes in. Yeah, it's lagging really bad. I'm gonna restart my stream, guys. Yo, what's good? Kind of center. Looks like hairline. My hairline does not look like it's receding. It does not look like it's receding. I'm a girl. Stop projecting, bro. Go to Turkey. Just go to Turkey. Just go to Turkey. A black auntie, no, bro. Black aunties they're not fly like me, bro. They're not fly like me. And I am black, so I don't even know what that... It looks normal, it's fine. The big news, you got a Nike deal. Not yet. Nikes, Adidas, Puma. We don't know yet. I'm not endorsing anything until we see the big bucks, bro. No. Bro. It lagged initially, it seems fine now. Okay. Yo, what's good first time chat? Bro's name is Disney. No, they're coming for me. That's why they're coming for the stream. Anyways, guys, yo, wagwan, man, wagwan. I have some snacks. So I forgot I didn't eat before this, but I actually have these snacks from Norway. Wait, hold on. From Norway. It has... I don't even know what that is, actually. Oh, they're just scratches. They're scratches. They're scratches. It ripped off from this. But it's... The brand in Norway is called... It's Coop, bro. That's literally Coop, but it's pronounced... They just say Co-op. It's not really Coop. But it's pronounced like Coop. And it's... These are, yeah, like granola bars. And they have these... Can't read it back. Bro, Coop backwards is still Coop, bro. Bro, it's Coop, bro. Coop. Are you in? Bro, are you... What? Flavor each other? What the freak are you talking about? Flavor each other? No, this is not the big news. No. You know what? Since everyone in this chat is here right now, or everyone in here... Why is it like this? Since you guys are the first ones to be in here, before I say anything, what's good? I keep forgetting to say hi, guys. Did I say hi? I forgot. My mind's all over the place. Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitch? It's a stream I went to SUO. Oh, a girl. It's good. I mean, it's just like a granola bar, but it's kind of naked, though. I thought it was going to be, like, strawberry glaze on top or, like, you know what I mean? Or, like, yogurt. But there's strawberries in it. I'm not getting married. Wait, guys. Guess what my news... Guess what my news is. Guess what my news is. I just moved. Who's related? Oh, me and the girl. I got a J-O-B. Oh, heck no. Afraid? I'm not, no. What? Okay. Just for you to know. I also have chocolate. I have 2 chocolates, too. I have this chocolate. It's better than this chocolate. But this is coconut and chocolate, but I like both. You found you should know. Oh my gosh, wait guys, these are kind of like, these are kind of good. You have a man, okay. We're getting close. Listen, the big news is, I'm the GOAT. That's the big news. That's the big news. But no, actually, no. For real, guys. For real. I'm not going on a date. I might have a new crush. I was like, clickbaited you all. I might have a new crush. Listen, I don't know. Bro, imagine he's watching this. Okay, here's the thing. I don't want to say crush because that's like, I think that's too extra. Listen, guys. I have this thing where I talk online. I really like my hair like this. I have this thing where I talk online and, does it taste better than US snacks? No. No. The bar tastes like something I'd get at Walmart here. Brock from Pokemon. I don't have like a problem with I'm not like boy crazy, bro. Yo, bro's mad. Bro said, why are you trying to tell us about some random ninja? Yo, bro, don't be mad. It's not you, bro. Listen, someone is gonna love you, bro. Is it me? It's not looking too good. But I'm trying to like smack my mouth right now, but it's too soft. Alexander's Garden, no. No. I do not have a new crush every week. Only the ones that are like, bro, y'all, listen, stop being parasocial, guys. Stop being parasocial. The last time I had a crush, I did talk about him. He was the one in my YouTube video. And we talked over the summer a little bit, but I don't really like, it kind of went away because we don't talk. Like, I texted him, and then the conversation, like, died. And then I was like, ooh. And then I just don't, like, I feel like a crush is, like, you know, you have to talk to them. And because I didn't talk to him, he got demoted. He got demoted to Fine Shite. He didn't get, and then he lost. He was right here, like Coop's crush, and then he got demoted to Fine Shite. Anyways, look at these layers, bro. Anyways, That was good. Thank you. Betty Coop, Betty Coop. Oh, I was gonna say that I keep talking about my life, right? And then I'm like, wait, what if they're watching? That's so funny. Imagine they're watching. Cause I'm not gonna lie. Yo, what's the big well? If I liked a guy who streamed, I'd be on his streams. I'd watch those streams. Slow down the sweet. Yeah, I'm about to get fat, bro. I wasn't here today. I'm not here today. I wasn't here recently. I've just been working out, bro. I've been working out, and I've been really tired. Like, I'm like, bro. Yo, what's good? What are you whining about today? I never whine. I'm talking about good things. And look, I'm freaking jacked. Okay. Hear ye. So this is an announcement. If this person I'm about to talk about is on here, that's actually crazy. Then you should leave. Let me make sure. I don't even know if he has a username on here. Anyways, every day, can't lie. I don't stream every day, so that's a lie. So let me think. Yo, what's good? 6'7", yes, 6'7". So Master Gains, L consistency. All right, bro. I'm actually streaming every day this week, so I think that's good. Like, I'm on and off. Bro, big news. Bro, how long is the stream? Oh, 12 minutes. Oh, maybe I should have let let you guys keep guessing. Anyways, you lying just for fun? No, I think this is good. Like, I'm relaxing for a bit and then go back on. Because wait. Okay. Wait. Let me tell you let me finish. My mind's all over the place. Okay. I'm streaming every day this week, okay? So I actually have a stream Thursday, and we're gonna go. I can't wait. It's this Cheesecake Factory, and then the cake decorating place. I think doing that is good. And also that Cheesecake Factory, that day is National Cheesecake Day. I don't think I'm gonna get a cheesecake. We'll see. Because I have been working out, but I think, eating regular meal will be good. I probably won't get a cheesecake now. But yeah, so I have an IRL stream plan. It's actually going to be fire because we're going to do the cake decorating, and that's freaking fire. It's so cute. And I was like, let me just add some eats before. So another IRL eating stream. Pause. There is no, I said cheesecake. Bro said Arby's sponsored knocking at the, no. I am watching the Odyssey tomorrow. So the stream, I'm thinking, oh, that's tomorrow. I'm thinking an earlier stream. I'm trying to think where that fits, but I'll definitely stream before I leave to go watch the movie. Cause my movie, bro, is at 7:45. And I was trying to find different earlier times, but yeah. And so I'm going to stream before that. But yeah, the next YouTube video, bro, I just dropped a video 2 days ago. The next one could come out, once I think of something. Guys, my YouTube videos come out I have a thought and I'm record. That's me. And my last we should talk about my last YouTube video. We should. Obsession was pretty fire. I watched it twice. The first time I was scared. The second time I was still ooh, this is really good. I was actually looking at because I saw a lot of people talking about the behind the scenes stuff like that, and then I was looking at reactions of people in the movie. So it's pretty fire. I would say I've seen scarier movies, but this one, as far as the plot and jump scares and stuff, I thought it was pretty good, and it was a really good idea. The last movie I seen in theaters, I think it was Obsession. I didn't watch Supergirl. I'm gonna wait until we could watch it at home. I think it goes on Prime soon or something like that. The gains. And then I'm watching the Odyssey. Oh, I couldn't watch the Odyssey last week because I wasn't feeling well. It's when I was sick from being at the pool. I had that the heat exhaustion. So then I was actually supposed to go like as I was sick, an hour later, I was supposed to leave in an hour, and I couldn't do it. So I was like, dang. Like, so I missed it. So I was gonna watch it with my parents, and then I just didn't go because it was actually I was not feeling good. I am watching Spider-Man this week. I am watching Doomsday, but those are like family movies. Like I always watch that stuff with my family. Sorry to break it to you, I'm more ripped than you. I hope so. You are a guy. I hope so, bro. Bro's trying to flex. You can't. Girls can be nice and squishy. Pause. Men, if they're fine shite, yes, they can be. But if you're not fine shite, it ain't gonna work out, bro. It ain't gonna work out. Anyways, star of Supergirl chat. But anyways, okay, so Cheetah Real plushie. Thank you, Gazpacho. Thank you so much. So, yeah, and okay. Let me talk about this. It's not muted, bro. So, I don't have a crush, okay? But wait, this is parasocial? Okay, I just made the first move, okay? hold on.
Bomber clap.
Okay, oh, no, that's the wrong one.
Bomber clap.
Hey, oh, okay. No, I made the first move. So, there was someone, right? Let me give you the backstory. The big news is cheesecake. Bro's not listening. Just listen, bro. So, imagine he's on here. So I actually, I'm gonna give you the backstory first, and then we'll like, meet up to present day. Favorite live action Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire. I do think Tom Holland is a better Peter Parker, but Spider-Man, and overall, Tobey Maguire. Anyways, no more distractions. It's actually raiding guys. That's it. He does not need a raid. Okay. If you're watching this, click the frick off. So backstory with this person. I've seen him around campus a lot, okay? And I've seen him around, very athletic, I would say he's a more of like a pretty boy. I will say he's a pretty boy. And I don't like pretty boys. But this one, I was like, he's really, really attractive. Right. Like features, everything, it just fits so well together. So when I first saw him, you like, I don't know, for a girl, when you look at someone, you're like, oh, they look like bad news. He did look like bad news. He did. Because a lot of the time, like, because, a lot of the guys that like are very athletic, they are not like locked in and stuff. So that was kind of like my impression. But we never really spoke anything like that. So I've seen him around, whatever. Then I like saw his, I don't know. And then I just like, I don't know. I knew of him. I knew of him since like beginning of 2025, right, is when I saw him, or like recognized, or like first saw him around. Never spoke, by the way, until today. And then all last semester, or like the beginning of this year, and I kept like seeing him around a lot. Like I kept seeing him around, and then he got into a relationship. So then I didn't really like him. I didn't think he was cute. I just knew he was attractive, and like I went about my life. Like it wasn't like I had a crush on him or anything like that, but I would see him with like, he was in a relationship. Then all of a sudden, then they break up. But also I don't know the girl like that, where I'm like, I have the tea. I don't know anything. I knew they broke up because I started seeing him by himself in like chapel. Like he would be by himself. I would see him sit by himself, and then I would see like the girl sit somewhere else, and I was like, oh. And it was just like, it wasn't like stuff where I'm like, ooh, noticing. It was like I'm walking and I look and I see him, and then I look and I see the girl. I'm like, oh, whatever. Keep it pushing. And then I don't know. Then some months passed. Then I saw him. Okay, so I was in my room, my dorm, and I had my own room, I was looking out the window, And I don't know why I was looking out the window. I was thinking I was looking at the weather. I was looking at something. Oh no, I wasn't. That wasn't it. So my blinds were open. I was leaning against like my blinds and I was doing something on my phone. I was doing something and I saw like a shadow and I was like, what the freak is this? And the sun is out. Why is she spilling tea? Because this is the Master Coop show, bro. Leave him be. Who are you talking about? So then I look, this guy, Lucky AF, me, her 6'4", Viking body and pure masculine face, no women like me. What? All right, anyways, so I look over, I'm like, the freak is a shadow, and it was him. But I was like, wait a minute. And I'm looking at him and I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. He looked really attractive. And I was like, right. Then I call my friend. I'm like, listen, guess what I just saw, bro? He's actually attractive. Like, what do you think? What do you think? And no, I was not being a creep, okay? It was like I looked out, it was like he passed by. It wasn't like this long, like, oh my God, like, guys, I'm nonchalant, I'm Master Coop. Come on. Anyways. So then, yes, time passes. I saw him, bro. I kept seeing him stare at me. Like, he stares me down. Pause. But, like, I'll be somewhere and I'll see him staring at me. I'll always pretend like I don't see him, bro. We would walk right past each other and he would be looking at me and I pretend I don't see him. And I just felt weird. I'm learning. But I'm like, okay, I'm not trying to be like, you know, when you're walking past somebody, you have like this eye contact. Like, no, like I saw him. And I was being so, like, I was pretending like I don't see him, bro. When is Resident Evil 8? We're gonna play after this, actually. And, oh my gosh. And then, I don't know, he just kept staring at me. I'm telling you, bro, for like months, bro. Like, I'm not joking. Like, months. When he was in a relationship, I did not catch him looking at me. So I was like, good. But I never thought of him like that. But here's the but. Here's the but. So I'm scrolling on TikTok like last week, right? His video shows up on my For You page, right? And like Mater, okay, heck no. And I'm looking at it and I was like, oh wait, he's actually attractive. Like, okay, he's been attractive, but I'm not actually getting attracted to him. You know what I mean? Like at first, you know, you look at someone, you're like, oh, like they're attractive. But then you look at someone, there's like a difference, bro. You look at someone, you're like, oh, they're attractive. And then you could look at someone else, be like, wow, like they're very attractive. Like, whoa, like I like hashtag need that, right? Pause. And so that's when I was like, And then, yeah, the level of attraction. Yes. And then wait, actually, I'm kind of scared what he's in here. So then I hit him up. I hit him up today, guys. I hit him up today. I did. I hit him up. You think you're in a movie, bro? I am the movie. I'm the star. This is my life, bro. Yes. This ain't Disney Channel, bro. This is Coop Incorporated. I told you guys this. Come on. Guys, relax in the YouTube chat. I don't know what's going on, but relax. So, yo, Ezekiel's mad is not you, guys. Don't be mad it's not you. Please, don't be mad it's not you. There are YouTube guys. It's not that serious, bro. Why do you guys want every time, bro? There's nothing. Like, the chat is not bad. Like, y'all, I don't know if it's, like, sensitivity levels or something like that, but, like, the chat is not bad. The only time, like, I would want, like, some comments to be deleted if it's inappropriate, sexual, yeah. I think that the chat looks fine. But, guys, stop complaining about mods. I did have people ask me mods, but I don't see them on here, so that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't see them. I didn't make them mod yet, because it was harder. They had to comment my video. But I don't see them, so it's like, come on, prove my point. You're just complaining. I said, what is going on in here? Ezekiel, you'll get muted real quick. Guys, talking about some unicorn, don't start with me, bro, because you get muted too. Listen, it's going to be strict, guys. When I'm telling a story, I need everyone in the comments to be moving along with the story. Don't rush my story. Don't pause my story. Don't question anything that I do. And no, this is not how it is. I'm not even president, bro. I'm in charge. Ignore just bro wants to hear the story so bad. And you can't. Can we get come on. So now, I slid in the dictatorship, yes. Anyway, so yeah, I hit him up and I was like, I thought about it for a minute. I was kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit scared. But I still hit him up. And I was like, yo, what's good? No, I'm joking. What did I say? Bro, oh my gosh, wait, this was today. This happened today. Like, this happened a few hours ago. So I hit him up and I was like, hey, I saw your video on my For You page. On TikTok, I saw your TikTok video the other day on my For You page, and I knew, like, and I was like, I've seen you around before. I think you're very attractive. That's what I said. I just went in there and I was like, right. Hit it with the attractive. Yes, I was on the phone with my friend Liam. He was I was like, yo, would you answer a girl if she said this? So I'm trying to figure it out, trying to get like the male perspective before I do anything. Cause it was kind of hard. Cause I was like, should I say you're cute or should I say you're attractive? It's two different things. And then I was like, wait, but when I saw him, I thought attractive. That was it. Sussy Baka says, Coop want to have some tea together. So anyways, yeah. And then, bro, then he texted me back in like 5 minutes. Anyway, actually I have the screenshot. He texted me back in like, oh my gosh. Guys, wait. I just opened my phone and the recent message from him said, maybe I can be your first surprise. What the freak are you talking about? Cause he's saying surprise. I said this year's full of surprises. He says maybe I could be your first surprise. Guys, you're not gonna put it down. No, I said surprise. The recent message, I was like, oh yeah, this year's full of surprises. And he said, maybe I can be your first surprise. What up? WW. Listen. Yes, my name is Coop. Cooper the Scoop. Okay. So let me read this. And yeah, and guys, we are Christians over here. You can be surprised and bro, what are you talking about? He's Christian too. That's a surprise. You want to know what else is a surprise? Guys, you want to hear, I just cringe. Yes, it's Bible school. Do you guys want to hear, can you guys guess this is a surprise. I have a surprise for you guys. Cause I know I can never beat the allegations. I tell you guys should know. He's kind of feminine. I fight all the time on here. Whenever you guys ask me about crushes, this and this, what do I like, my type, I always fight. I fight against this one thing you guys say, and you guys would be surprised. Come on, unicorn. Come on. What can you guys guess about this young man? Guys, you're dyeing your hair. What does that have to do with? Yes, he's a brother. Why would he be? He is black. He is. Bro said, I don't know. Bro, you buying all of us PCs now. He's not in a relationship. What? Rough looking? Why would I tell you guys this guy's attractive, but he's rough looking? No. And you've been liking white guys recently. Why are you acting surprised? No, bro. Bro. Guys, I keep saying I don't have a crush. White guys, I keep saying I fight all the time. I don't have a type. My type. And then, now that I'm like, he's black. Oh, but you recently like, bro, do you know me? I'm gonna get triggered, bro. And if he's on here, then good. He should, honestly, he should log off. You should, if he's on here, he should be logging off. But I'm not gonna lie, it's not a surprise. Because if you had a crush on Fine Shite, you'd be in the live too. So back to the story. I'm getting the messages because I need to look at the screenshots. So I took a screenshot of what I said. You know, I had to send it to the friend. I was like, hey, I was on the phone. I'm like, yo, Liam, is this good? Is this cringy? Is this good? So I said, hey, I saw your TikTok on my For You page the other day. I've seen you around before and you're very attractive, smiley face. He answers me back like, hold on, when did I send this? I sent this like 5:04 and then 5:20. Oh, I said 5 minutes? Dang. So like 15 minutes later. This is the big news. No, bro, don't piss me off. So this is the big, go click off. Click. Guys, I don't have time for this. I don't have time to get baited. I don't have time to get baited because everyone's going to get a knuckle sandwich. Please. If y'all don't know me, I am certified crash out. I will crash out. I don't care if I have $1 million, $0. I don't care if I will always crash out. So please, guys, told you, listening ears on. So he responds and he said, thank you, love. I think you are very attractive as well. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Guys, I'm trying to tell you about this newfound, you know, I'm trying to tell you the tea. And he said I was attractive. And then I opened the message like 20 minutes later because I had to think. I was like, oh my gosh, he's straight. Guys, I mean, I was bold. I texted him first. I was like, hey, I think you're very attractive. And then boom, shakalaka, he texts me back that he thinks I'm attractive. I was like, whoa. He okay. I thought I was bold. He's matching it. He's matching the energy. So I open it and I say, why are we talking about Arby's dates, bro? So I text back and I said, thank you. And I was literally in the middle of typing, how is your summer going? And I see the 3 dots. He's typing. I was like, ooh. So as I'm typing it, how's your summer going? I literally have the screenshot of me typing, how's your summer going? I see the dots. So I stopped and I was like, ooh. And I like closed the app and I was like, let me see. No, I didn't close the app. So I waited. And he texts back. Wait, hold on. I need a drum roll. Oh my God. He texted back and said, not gonna lie, I've had a little crush on you for a while. Bro.
Bombakat!
Bro. Hey, we in there. Is it a guy who's dating, but then, bro, yes, so he had, yes, so we're gonna get to that. So I know they're broken up, but I was like, how long has it been? Right? So my point is I saw him last year, right? I saw him beginning of last year. And then he got into a relationship and then I started seeing him more, but he was like with his girl at the time. And then they break up. And then months after they break up, I guess they broke. Well, this is also like, I guess this part of this, he texted me because I was like, oh, like, what did I text him? Hold on, I gotta open the messages. Bro's texting me some. This is crazy. Maybe I could be your first surprise. Okay. So I said, thank you. And then I said, oh, really? Oh, this is where we get. Okay. So I said, oh, really? How long is a while? Right. And he said, well, when I first saw you at school, I thought you were attractive, but then I got into a relationship. But ever since I've been single, I've been looking at your page. And then he said, really waiting for school to start. So I was like, perfect answer. And then he said, yo, what's good? Oh, here we go. Frank, hold on. I see you, AJ. There you go. I made you mod, AJ. So then I was like, perfect answer, LOL. So how long have you been single for? Right. Yeah, so we go to the same university. And then he said since January. And I was like, dang. Mind you guys. January was the beginning of this year. So then I was like, oh. So I didn't answer that, and I was like, ask, and then we started talking about summer or whatever. But I was like, okay, so he's been single since January. Okay. 7 months. Okay. She's giving a lot. This is my life. Guys, this is Master Coop Incorporated. This is my stream. I'm going to drag out the story as long as I want. Okay. Krampus Crush is the best. I keep getting all that ish that is fresh on the what? That's like 6-7. That's literally 6-7 months, bro. That was literally 6-7 months. So this guy had in the back of his mind while he was in a relationship. No one said that. No one said that. You're the only one thinking that. I literally did not think that. He said when he first saw me at school, he thought I was attractive. And then he got into a relationship. And then he saw my page whenever he was single again. And then I'm assuming now. Because obviously, guys, spoiler alert, a lot of people know that. Oh, hey, W Trell with the sub. Oh, he got a gifted sub. W sub. Thank you, bro. Thank you. W Trell. Shout out, bro. Thank you for the sub, man. But yeah, so no, spoiler alert, everyone knows when people find out that everyone finds out that I'm streaming. Like I'm telling you, the baseball team, the football team, the freaking wrestling team. Like, bro, there's so many like people that I catch, like, not that I catch, but that I like know lurking on my page, or like people know that I stream that I have never seen before. And they'll be like, oh my gosh, like I saw your live before, like I'm live on TikTok and this and this. So I'm pretty sure that's how he saw me, like I was live, and he peeped it, bro. He peeped them out. I do social media and stuff, and that's pretty much, So yeah. And also, I'm in like a, it's something on Instagram where you could put your school. So there's like a school channel on Instagram that I'm a part of, and I put like my year, but only people that go to my school can see it. Hey, WAJ, thank you AJ for the 2. Yo, W, thank you, bro. So yeah, that's basically what it is. Wait, what did I say? What did I say? Frick. So yeah, a lot of people know that I stream and stuff. So I'm in the channel. So I put my year, and we graduate the same year. So when you if I go in, I just went on it today, and you can see everybody that joined it that's graduating the same year as I am. You can see from everyone's graduating 2026 to 2030, which is the new year that's coming in. So you can see everybody's in it. I even saw someone from that's a freshman, an incoming freshman, followed me on Instagram because I was like, who the frick is this? Who the frick is this? And I just randomly got suggested their page, and I look and I'm like, oh, they're part of the channel. Like they're coming into they're new to the school. They're probably just following people, whatever. That's what a lot of people do. They go and they add it to like follow everybody to like make friends. He's most definitely someone in the chat listening. Well, I'm not going, how much followers do you have on Instagram? I have like 55,000. And then, YouTube, I just hit 17K. And then on Twitch, I think Twitch is frick, holy stutter. Then on TikTok, I have like 130K. I don't think that's famous. I think famous is when RB sponsors me. Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, so he's seen my stuff. A lot of people see my lives randomly, and especially since we're in like close proximity. Yeah. Yes. 7K. Yeah, 7K on Twitch. Update me, bro. What happened? Oh, I shot my shot. I slid in the DMs. I slid in the DMs of this guy, and like he goes to the gym a lot. Like he's pretty like, I was about to say thick. Hey, yo. He's pretty like built. He's very built. Like I will say he's very, yes, built. Thank you, Butter. Thank you. Autumn Instagram's just wondering. Okay. Yeah, this guy got too wild. No, I just spoke to him today. Guys, can I be happy? I'm not wilding, bro. My brain is still intact. Like I still my self-respect will never go away. The morals or values, I'm telling you right now, if he texted me something ridiculous, he would get blocked. Fine shite, there's no excuse for fine shite, okay? But right now he ain't do nothing wrong, so we're gonna talk about it. So he's heard of me. And now we're texting. And then I was asking about, he's asking me questions, then I follow up a question. I said he's athletic, yeah. And he's very built. Yeah. I mean, people who go to the gym, I would are athletic. He a hooper. I think he knows, yeah, I think I saw a picture of him playing basketball before, but I don't think he's on he's not on the team. Or no, he's not on the team because I do cameras for basketball and I haven't seen him there. Hey, WMNM. Anyways. Then, hold on, let me go here. So the recent messages, as soon as you said athletic, he's most definitely plays basketball, football. No, I'm saying athletic because of his build. People who go to the gym are athletic. Like, I'm athletic. And no, I don't want to hear anybody tell me I'm not. I'm athletic. I run when I'm on the treadmill, I be running. I, have the weighted vest on sometimes. I lift. I lift. I would say I'm athletic. So this is my athleticism. And no, I can't jump. I can't do that. I cannot play ball. I cannot. Bro, do you have to, is playing a sport mean that is sport equal athletic? I feel like athletic could mean it just doesn't mean like sports. It could mean a lot of stuff. Thank you. Thank you, Gazpacho. I am sporty. We got a yes and a no. No. I think playing sports and athletic is not the same thing. Athletic means you'll be good at sports. Going to the gym means you're strong. Is Ashton Hall athletic? Let's talk about it. Is Ashton Hall athletic? Exactly. I feel like gym rats, there has to be some like a level of oh my gosh, can't even speak, of athleticism to be able to like bench 500. Like the Trent twins, I used to be they used to be my favorite YouTubers. I just don't watch them anymore. There's nothing really. I just don't watch them anymore. I don't really watch YouTube like that anymore. But when I did, they benched 500 pounds, and I would consider that them being athletic. Because the 500 pounds, like that's like beast mode, bro. But yeah, I think there's a difference between someone being athletic and an athlete. Bodybuilders aren't, oh my gosh, guys. Are we going to start this debate now? Okay, so for the ones who agree that athletic can mean someone's in shape and stuff, I'm just going to say, yes, he's athletic. For the people who don't agree, I'm going to say no. Okay, he's very in shape. He's built. And yes. But weren't they juicing? They do. They do. They do. They are on something. I think they said it. They are on something. Or they did say it because I used to watch all the videos. Big Will said I need a woman like Sarah Safari. I'm pretty sure she talked to you, bro. I'm pretty sure she would. And then she'd run away. I love how we're all here talking about Kubnu Huz. Yes, 6-pack abs. I don't know. And I feel like that's kind of suspicious, man. Oh my gosh. Guys, what did I tell you guys? Rule number 1 is don't question me. I think I should change my rules on here. Rule number 1, don't question me. Rule number 2, listen to everything I say. Rule number 3, speak when spoken to. Nah, but if bodybuilders are athletic, why can't they run without pulling a hamstring? Bro, now you have to run to be athletic. No, I'm joking. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I've seen him, like, it's different, bro. Bodybuilders are athletic, but bro, there's different levels of athleticism, man. Like, there's like the Olympian, like Usain Bolt is athletic, and then the Trent twins, I would say, are athletic. Lifting and stuff, being strong, that's Be- Athletic definition. Athletic means being strong, healthy, and good at sports or relating to athletes and physical games. Or, you see that? Or. So before that, it says being strong. Trend twins. Healthy, aka me. And good at sports. Not me, but I'm healthy, so I am athletic. Having a muscular, sturdy, and well-proportioned body build. That's this guy. Good at sports. Being physically active, fast, and skilled in games. So what I did I'm saying this because I did my flag football game. I told you guys, I did flag football game with my brother. He was there and he played and he was running and he was doing the dash. Athletic. Guys, please don't try me. I'm gonna bring up Google real quick. Can we get back on track, bro? Do not correct me ever again. Found out if you ever won a trophy, I'll ask. Be like, did you win a trophy? My chat wants to know. Okay. Thank you, guys. Mommy coop. So anyways, and then we were just talking, and then now we're here. Don't mention us. You will be mentioned. And I'll be like, it was this guy, Ezekiel. I'm pretty sure, isn't your name Ezekiel? Ezekiel. But I like reading your name, how it is. Anyways, yes, it's real strict around here. So now we're back to this, and I didn't answer him yet. The thing is, I don't want him to be like, hey, I'm streaming right now, because I don't think he's on here. I don't believe it, because if I really believed he was on here, I would not be yapping right now. But I don't want to like be like, hey, I'm live right now, because I feel like then he'll like tune in, and we don't need that. I knew that, bro. I knew that. Bro missed the story. We're just gonna speak past what bro said. If you believe you're athletic, then believe that you're athletic is whatever your mind. Okay. Strength can be different things, not just weight training. It could be many things. Calisthenics, weight training, stuff like that. You need strength to lift up them weights, bro. Hold on, I gotta give a side eye. Okay, so now the last thing I said. Now we're fast forward to right now. Now we're answering. You guys can be my wingman. This will be fun. Also, part of me is like, dang. I told you guys, whenever Kula being dominant, all right, we're getting, bro, I feel like that, I know what you mean, bro, but now I feel like I said it out loud and it's that now it sounds mad kinky, bro. Pause. Anyways, but I don't have, my thing is like, I stream, right? I stream, I talk about my life. That's literally what it is. I talk about my life on YouTube. That's what it is. I don't say every little thing, but I will talk about if like, guys, I'm in love, like I'll talk about it. So I'm gonna be honest, like I need, like, would not have my mans on stream unless like it was like this huge thing where everyone's like, please, I want to see you guys together. Then I would do that. But no, I wouldn't want to. That's not something I'd want to do, you know? So my thing is like, I talk about this. Buenas noches, bye. So my thing is like, talking about it is cool. Whoa, I know you guys heard that. Talking about it is cool. But, you know, like knowing, I'm like, guys, guess what he did today? I'm not like that. So yeah, I think this is cool. Bringing relationships online never works, especially in the streaming world. I don't think so, because also, like, let's say like, nah. I don't need no one knowing what he looks like, the frick. Obviously, like if I post about it or something, but like not him specifically, but any relationship, I would not. I think it would be cool if like, let's say I'm in here and like my mans comes in and like says hi, like fine. But a whole stream, like we're both sitting here talking, because like, you know, I feel like that's like clashing in two different worlds. But also like posting about it is cool. I feel like if I make a short video here and there, or like a video like, hey, my boyfriend tag, or I don't know, something like that, it depends on who they are. It really does. Like if it's someone who does not want to be online at all, hey, works with me. But if they are like, they don't mind and they want to be like, hey, like I want to be a part of it, and you know, they're not being sus about it, then yes, I would have them part of it. But I would not be like It's not. It's Master Coop Incorporated, guys. Come on. Yes, short segment is different. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Serious question. Do you think Kai is a clone and sold his soul? No, because I'm not parasocial and I don't. What? Think you guys are doing this other thing like, bro, no, I don't think he's. No, guys, please. Open the door and take a walk outside. Please. Greetings, greetings. That's some TikTok theory. Yeah. What? Are we ever gonna do it? Or are we ever going to at least see what he looks like if it goes somewhere? If it does, yeah. If you guys like really ask about it and like, oh my gosh, if I decide that okay, yeah, I would want him to like see how it is, because also that's like I think that's like a test too, see how they are online. I remember in my first relationship, I just started streaming, so I was like really excited. I didn't really care. Not that I didn't Yeah, I didn't really think too much about anything, but I had like 10 people on here or something like that, maybe like 5, and we were playing Fortnite and he was on my stream, right? My ex-boyfriend. So he was on the stream and he was acting very different, not in a bad way, but more like he was very like I don't know how to explain it, like very like I would say a little bit like he was very self-conscious, and I feel like it kind of like gave him a little bit of insecurity. Not that he's insecure, but that gave him like, oh, was he insecure? I don't remember. He's erased. But anyways, but yeah, something like that. He was just very weird. Like he's very like timid. Like his personality was not the same. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when the camera turns on, someone's different. It was like that. And it wasn't bad. It was just like, you could just tell he wasn't built for it. Like he wasn't built for it, bro. And I felt really bad. I felt bad. I was like, oh, like I had to like keep pausing the stream and like talking to him. And then yeah. But anyways, um, bro, so funny. The stream made him mad nervous. Yes. And bro, like the stream, like the chat would be here and he's playing the game. So this is literally him. He's playing the game and he'll be like, yeah, so, and then he'll answer. He couldn't do it at the same time. And I'm trying to tell him like, hey, like you could play the game and talk at the same time. Like I do that. But also it just was like, I don't know, harder. This was like 2024. Like September, October 2024. So this was a long time ago. So when I first started streaming, so I was on the PS5. I had no PC, nothing. I was just, yeah, streaming off my PS5 camera. So yeah. Serious question. Oh wait, I already read that. What? I came back and she's still talking about the same ninja. Bro, bro, I don't want you. Melly, I don't want you. Don't be mad. We're not talking about you, bro. No one will ever talk about you. I don't look your way. Don't be mad. I don't look your way. Okay? I can't mention. Yes, because it's not you. You didn't make it. You didn't make the cut. You didn't. So anyways, let's fast forward to now. So we were talking about mission trips, right? And whatever. So your ex had a problem reading. He did not have a problem reading. He was just very nervous and I felt really bad. I just saw him in a different way. Like he couldn't do, like it just felt really bad, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then afterwards, I had like this parasocial guy on my stream. His name was Stars. Yo, he's not been on here for like a year and a half because we banned him. But maybe almost 2 years. I don't know. But he actually, like, because guys, it was not that hard to find out who it was. Like, I said his name. His face is on here. So, like, the guy, one of my subscribers DMs my ex and is like, yo, like, you guys are the perfect couple. Yo, W sub, man. W sub. Mind you, at this time, my ex and I were together for like 2-3 months. I think it was 3 months. So we were together, almost 3 months. We were together for 2-3 months at the time. So it was kind of like early on, and then we have like someone, oh my gosh, this whole lore. He's like DM'd him this whole thing, and then my ex started following him on Instagram, and I told him like, hey, you know, be careful because I can't believe she had a black eye attention. Bro, that's literally, I'm pretty sure a majority of my followers are black. I'm pretty sure a majority of you guys are black. Big Will, you're black. Anyways, and I was telling him like, hey, like, be careful because, you know, like, yeah, he's my follower. I'm Ecuadorian and Jamaican. What am I, Gazpacho? I'm pretty sure you're black. You literally, I'm pretty sure you said it before, bro. Big Will said obviously. But yeah. And, oh, what was I saying? Yeah, so then he was still following the mod, and I was like, "Be careful! Like, this is mine. This is, you know, people like you don't like." Oh, then the guy kept asking for advice and stuff, and I was like, "Be careful! Just be careful! You know, this is like someone that watches me. I don't really know who they are." So, and this is the beginning. So I'm just telling him because also it's different, bro. Like, I feel like it is weird. Imagine like it's like me. Like, why would I? If let's say my man stream, why would I be following my man's mod on Instagram, DMing him, asking him for advice? Like, wait, I think this is the other way around. Or the other one asking me for advice. Like my man's mod is asking me for advice. Like I feel like it doesn't make sense. So like anyway, so I didn't really hear much about it. It was whatever from then. But then when we broke up, I did a breakup stream. I was like, guys, like a relationship ended and everything. I forget my ex was following me, still following me on Instagram. So he joins the stream. And I didn't know at the time how to look at the people in the stream. I didn't think he would be on it because I didn't think he'd watch it because we're done. You know what I mean? It was like one of those things where, I mean, when you break up with someone, it's like they don't want anything to do with you anymore. Obviously, you guys are broken up. So because we broke up, I didn't think he'd be like in my freaking stuff. And yes, he broke up with me. So I'm like, I don't know why he'd be in my stuff. So, but he was, and he was watching my stream. Yes, he was watching my stream. He did not say anything to me about it, but yeah, but it was actually kind of crazy. Anyways, but while I was in there and I was saying something, I'm streaming and I'm talking about, yeah, we broke up, guys. I'm talking about what happened, giving details and stuff like that. Then the guy Stars is like, oh, I just texted him. I'm like, no, you didn't. And I'm like, wait, are you serious? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, what the freak did you text him? What's good, Jason Waterfalls? He sends me on Discord. He sends me a screenshot. Actually, I might still have it. He sends me a screenshot on Discord of, how do you see all your messages? He sends me a screenshot on, I don't even know where it is. He sends me a screenshot on Discord. I probably don't have it. Or maybe it's not on here. No, I don't see the person's name. Maybe, how do things get deleted? I think this is him. I think this is him. Hold on. This is him. I found it, guys. I found it. Found it. So, wow, I actually found it. So, he sends, this is a screenshot. What year is this? This is October 1st, 2024. So this is right after the stream. He DMs him and he's like, from Master Coop, look, I know you don't know me, but please do a Q&A with Coop. And then he said, yeah, sure, tell her to let me know. Boy, we were together. The freak you saying? You tell my mom to let you know? Mad weird. Both of them are weird for this. Then I just found it. then I think I muted him. Oh my gosh, it's really bad. Okay, so then so he sent I think he deleted it or it's not on here. But he sends her he sends him this long paragraph. Don't DM my ex. It ain't that deep, bro. I honestly don't give one rat's booty, bro. But anyway, so he sends he showed it to me before. I think he unsent it because I showed it on stream. And he was embarrassed about me showing what he sent my ex. It was this long paragraph about the thing what I was saying about the story, and then he was like, I miss you guys. I think you guys are together and stuff like that. You know what? I I think like you guys are good together. I miss you guys together. She said this happened. I really think you guys could work it out and stuff like that, bro. Then he responds. This guy responds. I'm actually gonna. Should I even? He says my I can't show it because it shows everyone's name. So then my ex responded in quotation marks, didn't match her energy, slapping the face emoji. Emily is a great person, but it didn't work out, little bro. If it was meant to be, then it'll happen later. LOL, and I advise you not to mention that you sent that to me. She might ban you, just looking out. And he got banned. He did, because why are you doing that? The frick? You just ain't a love story, bro. And then fast forward, this guy, he ended up making a Tinder profile for me. He made a freaking Tinder profile. So I'm on live, and we're talking about dating apps and stuff like that. He goes, and he was like, oh, I'll make a profile for you, right? And I was like, yo, that's so funny, bro. And it was funny on stream. I sent him pictures, like it was like Instagram photos. And so I sent him my Instagram photos and we were making jokes about it. And all of a sudden he's like, I'm like, hey, like, give me the account. Like, just give me the account. Like, I want us to do it on stream. Like, you know, like, at the time it was like Hinge segment. So I was like, oh, we could do like that segment, like dating app segment. And he did not want to give me the account, bro. Like, I'm telling you, we were not arguing, but I was like, hey, are you going to give me the account or not? He would not give it to me. And he's like, oh, there's like a lot of people. I'm getting like 50 plus like likes. I'm like, bro, why are you now at this point, it was funny. Like, oh, you're going to make the account. Haha, we could do it on stream. Like, make the account and give it over because I'm not going to get Tinder. I can't. I'm banned. Why am I banned on Tinder? Story time. So when I was 16, I made a Tinder account, my friend, and we were trying to scam this old guy. So I basically set my age to like 50 or like 70, and then I DM'd the first. It was literally an old man, and I'm talking about grandpa times 2. So then I was like, hey, like, send me money. I wasn't even trying to do no tomfoolery, bro. With the next I left the app and I was like, let me see. Let me open it again. I was banned. So that's why I was doing that. And so and I can't get it ever again. So I mean, I wouldn't get it anyways. But at the time I was like, oh, like, it would be funny to do that as a segment because it was like popular at the time, doing those like dating app segments. I think it still is, like Hinge segments. And he would not give me the account. And he was talking to me like, oh, like, this person's texting you, this person. I'm like, bro, give it to me. So I could, like, why are you, now at this point, hold on, let me just read the messages, bro. Because I can't believe I forgot this. Where is he? Oh, it's still open. Then I said, I'm giving you one more chance. So he said he made the account for me on the 22nd. On the 20th, the next day, I was like, we give you one more chance. I don't want to ban you, but I will. You keep commenting. Oh, shoot. Ooh, I said you keep commenting rude remarks on my streams. You texted my ex about my streams, and now you're using a Tinder account posing as me. This is too much. You got to take the account down. I know you're young, so I keep giving you chances, but come on, man. Because he did say he was a teenager. So I was like, bro, just like, relax. So then he said he bin paused it. I'm not posing as you considering I didn't DM anyone with the rude remarks. I wish I'd be respectful at the end because I'm just playing. But that makes no sense, bro. He was being rude. He just kept saying little like comments here and then. And then he's like, I tried giving you access because there's no point in having your. I said, are you going to give me the account? And he's like, I tried giving you access multiple times and it didn't work. And I'm looking at the messages and he never did that, bro. He's so freaking ridiculous. I'm so glad he's not here anymore. It's literally so stupid. Thank you, Q. I was trying to be a scammer. It didn't work. So the time I should make a video about that. The time I tried to scam. It didn't work. Don't scam, guys. It's not a good thing. But also I was like 16 and it lasted like less than 5 minutes. Bro, I literally, like, when I hit the mic, I accidentally muted it at the same time. Anyways, that was so weird. But so yeah, bro didn't want to date you, he just wanted to be you. Who wanted to be me? No, I didn't move. Oh, yes. My mom was trying to be me. I think that would make more sense. Anyway, so I don't even know what I was talking. Oh, so this all, I love how this all started because I was talking about like the last time I had someone on my stream. So yeah, I would have someone on my stream again, but it just depends on who they are and the type of vibe I get. Because again, what if I'm on stream with my mans and he starts like airing out my business? Or like, what if I'm on the stream with, let's even a friend, anyone, and they start like saying some stuff like, bro, I remember, I don't know anyone who remembers this. Oh my gosh. So I did a stream with one of my old friends. It was like months ago. And I remember, did you learn a valuable lesson? No. So I went to them, I was like, oh, just talk to them, right? And so I went to the bathroom and I literally was in there for like 2-3 minutes. I was putting on a dress. During that time, I guess the chat was asking questions about my type. And then she's like, and she starts like answering, and she's like, and she starts feeding into it like, oh, I don't think she likes like black guys. And I come back and I didn't even know this. I saw it because I watched the stream. I ended up watching the stream like, I don't know, the next day. No, it was like a few days later. I was like, ooh, like I wonder what happened during that time I was gone. And I go up to her, I'm like, why would you say that? First of all, it's not true. And I've never once been like, oh, I don't like black. I've never said that. And then she's like, oh, no, it's because they were asking. They were all saying it. So I was just like, oh, I didn't mean it like that. And I'm like, okay. I was like, all right. But like, bro, like, I was like, okay, just. Oh, because she was going to meet my parents. So, well, not like meet my parents, but we were going to like sit with my parents. So I was like, okay, well, I'm only bringing this up because I left the stream and all of a sudden you're saying a whole bunch of hoopla and whoop-de-woo. And then now you're going to go to my parents and what are you going to start telling them? I don't know, what are you going to do? Like, you know what I mean? So basically I'm just telling her like your mouth is too big, pause. And she needs to think about it. You have to be careful. These karma is up to 100-fold. What do you mean karma? I'm not a bad person. Nothing bad is like bad things. First of all, bad things just happen. And that karma is not real. There are repercussions, but that's not karma, bro. Like there's a lot of people who do bad things all the time and they're living their best life. Karma is not real, bro. And karma is not like, that's like low-key witchcraft, bro. Bro, snitching, that's what kind of, it just felt like, I don't know, it felt like she's just yapping. But my thing is like, that's not true. I do like, oh my gosh. Okay. Excuse me. I literally felt like dust go on my nose. Or not dust, I don't know. So, thank you. Are you gonna bring your pops on stream? No. I told him no. No. Thank you. But anyways, because a lot of people make jokes and stuff like that, and my dad makes a lot of jokes. Thank you. But it's more like, how to explain this? People have like my parents have careers, you know what I mean? And let's say we're on here and I read a comment and I think it's so funny or anything like that, like it could always go the wrong way, bro. Thank you. The people make jokes all the time, like the chat or me, and then it could get blown out of proportion. So my thing is like my dad is a troll, but like obviously I think he's funny, but I think it's like Pop's gonna get me canceled. No, he's not gonna get me canceled. But I just think because like, I think also like if you're at like this type of job, bro, like if I have an office job, I would not be streaming. If I had an office job, I would not be streaming. Right? Excuse me. If I had a job right now to work in like corporate, I would not be streaming anymore. It's just one of those things. It's like you can't like, it's just, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not really trying to think of a way to explain it. But yeah. So like my dad, my mom, they have like serious jobs, right? And they can't have like serious jobs doing this. Do both? I don't think so. I don't agree with that. That's my take on it. Also, like I want to separate it from my family. Like I don't want to be like, my family all about streams and streams and streams, especially with friendships. Like with my friendships, I don't talk about like my streams. I don't bring it up. I try to keep it as separate as possible. My family too, like I mean, I'll talk to them about if something happens or like something funny, I'll mention it. But it's not like I'm always talking about streamings like or streams. I always keep it to myself because I just feel like it's weird. Like imagine you had a friend. Yeah, I guess reputation. Um, Also, if you're like professional, I feel like being on someone's stream is not professional. Uh, but anyways, I feel like being on a news station, yes, but streams, nah. I'll move it back. You're getting Chick-fil-A. Yo, get me some, bro. Eat it in my name, bro. Get large fries in my name. If your gamer tag different and don't do face cam, then it might work. Yeah, if my dad was here with a bag over his head, yes. Um, but yeah, what's the ethnicity of your mom and dad? My dad's Jamaican and my mom's Ecuadorian. Yeah. So, yeah, my dad, he's from Kingston, Jamaica. My mom's, I forgot where she's from. I think she's from Quito, Ecuador, or something from Ecuador. I don't know. I asked her Quito, she was like, that was wrong, and I was like, oh, but she was from Ecuador. Um, Also, not everyone needs to know your dreams and goals. What does that got to do with anything? What the frick? Um, But yeah, anyways, hold on. What I always go through my mind is what is it about you that always makes people think that you don't like black people? Um, that is actually a good question. We should speak about that. I don't know. I think maybe because thank you. I honestly thank you. Thank you. I think it's because I mentioned like, "Oh, who is my ex-boyfriend, the one I was just talking about. He's white, okay? Patois is just no, it's an accent. I don't have an accent. And patois is just like condensing the words together. But no. And yeah, but and also like have you ever I get the question, have you ever dated a black guy before? And the answer is no. I don't get into relationships like that. I was in a relationship last year. I'll be honest, I was praying for a relationship and then all of a sudden I go to this new Bible school. Everyone's Christian. This guy's Christian. I was like, "Oh my gosh, and he's cute. He's very sweet. He's very nice." I think like he was courting. I mean, it was very respectful, gentleman-like. So I was like, "Oh my gosh." And I thought this was exactly what I was praying for. So that's why we were in a relationship, right? And that's why I talked to him and stuff like that. But other than that, no, I would not like liking someone, thinking someone's cute does not mean relationship off rip. But in this case, because it happened, like I was just praying about it for months, then boom, first week of school, like I see someone and we were talking and stuff like that. Or we were talking over the summer and then we met in school. And I was like, wait, that's so crazy. We started talking over the summer and then come to find out we both go to the same school. I mean, he knew that, but I didn't know he was going to, or he went there too. Because I was just going in and he was already there. So I was like, oh my gosh. So in my mind, I was like, everything's aligning. This is exactly what I've been praying for. But obviously it didn't work out. So that's why I was in a relationship with this guy. Because everything just seemed to be lining up. I'll just say that. Obviously not. We weren't together. We're not together. But yeah. But then W follows. But I think from now if like I mean now I feel like it's a little it's the same, but it's no, now I think it's a little bit different since I've been single for a long time and I don't really have crushes. So yeah. Coop seems pro-black to me. I don't discount any races, guys. Okay? I find white, black, Hispanic, Asian men attractive, okay? I always thought I'd be with a man who was Asian. That's what I always thought. So everyone's white. No. I always used to think I'd be with someone who's Asian. And I have, and yeah. But thank you. It's something about the summer heat. A lot has been happening. We diverse over here. You're diverse over here. Yes, I don't have a type or a racial type. Is that even a thing? I don't have like a specific race that I'm into, a specific ethnicity, or like skin tone that I'm into. Um, yeah, unitype. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. But yeah, so anyways, but again, I go to a predominantly white university, so there are black men, but they're all like they all play sports, and like anyone that plays a sport is low key in a different world, like really in a different world. Like you kind of rarely see them. I feel like you see them at the same time every day because they all eat together, do this and this. What Asian or white Asian men? Um, I think because like white Asian men, I can't tell you, bro. I saw Asian man, I'm like, ooh, ooh. Into humans. That's kind of sus, man. I'm into men. I don't know about humans, but men. I have a specific race into human. Oh, it's 100. I didn't mean in a negative way. You seem to like your Jamaican side. I love my Jamaican side. I love both my sides. What? Bro, what? Well, there's such thing as a type that a person will only go for that type, but you're not that type of person. Oh, no, no, no. Like, I would not only go for one. Like, a type, yes, you'd only go for that. Yeah. I remember one time I went on a date with someone in like October, and it was Piano Man, and he was like, oh, I was like, oh, he asked me what his type, or I was like, what's your type? And he's like, white women with like green eyes. And I was like, um, I'm not your type. He's like, oh yeah, but he's like, yeah, you're just so beautiful. And I was like, the frick? Mad weird, bro. And now my thing is like, if you have a type, bro, stick to it, man. Leave everybody else alone. If your type is white women and you're talking to a black woman, get the freak out of here. I was looking at him like, you're the exception. I was like, this ain't Disney, bro. I'm not flattered. I'm actually not flattered. Now I feel like this is weird because your specific type is white women with green eyes. And so I did tell him my type was white men. I did. I had to because he said that. Anyway, Central Florida is pretty racist though. Even most Hispanics that live there, I would not leave the house. Yeah. I thought it was kind of weird. I mean, I'm not a part. No, it was mad weird. But anyways, what was my point? Yeah. So if someone did say they had a type, and it was nothing like it wasn't me. Like I'd be like, what the freak? Like you're one of the good ones. It was mad weird. It just seemed like. Because then it will be like weird because what if your type did come along? You're gonna drop me for your type? Boy, get the freak out of here, boy. Obviously, where is he now? Non-existent. Wanna know why? Come on. Two and two together. Some people like bananas, some people like bananas, some people like oranges, yes, but if you like sounds kind of sus. But if you like green apples and you ran out of green apples, don't go and grab the red one just because you don't have green apples. Wait until more green apples come in. Right. How soon did you both ask for the bill after that? This was actually like we were on campus during this date, so there was, so it was okay. It was okay. 'Cause I just got back with the analogy here. Sticking with your type. Anyways, let's respond to this guy. It's been an hour. It's been an hour since I opened his message. Guys, I literally just have his message open here the whole time I've been speaking. And it has been an hour. Okay. So I texted him. He asked me how my mission trip was, and I was just telling him, like, he's like, oh, what'd you learn about yourself? So I was like, to sum it up, I'm just gonna give you guys a tea because I think I'm gonna say this too, so we can talk about it. I was like, to sum it up, I realized I keep putting myself in this box and letting the small things in my life weigh me down more than it should, and that I need to stop thinking everyone is sus. Bro, when I went to Norway, I was like, wow. Like I at the time, even now I pray about this dumb. Like it's not dumb, but like I knew the things I was praying about. They were so small. Like they were so like, oh, this happened, and I just kept like, it just felt very self. I mean, yes, prayers are about you. You're praying, but it was very self-centered. Like all I kept talking about, since instead of the YouTube link, that's so funny. Like I just kept talking about like it just felt very like self-centered, Like it wasn't like it was just like, I just knew something was off with my prayers. And then when I went to Norway is when I realized that there's so much out there. There's a whole other world, or not really. The world is huge. There's a whole other, I'm in a whole other country. I'm in a small town and there's so many believers here. And like God touched me in Florida and he is now and I see him in Norway. Like, and they're, obviously Europe and then North America, like he's everywhere, man. So it really opened my eyes, like, wow, like I'm thinking too small. Like in my mind, I think about my house, I think about my streams, and then I think about school. And I just keep thinking like that is where I'm tied to. Like I'm always thinking like, okay, when school starts, when I'm and then you know what I mean? Like I just keep thinking like I can't do anything else. That's why I'm always home. That's why I don't really do anything, and because I'm just always like I feel stuck. I feel stuck, and when I went there, I was like, wow, there's more to life. There's more to life than my all these problems that I have. They're not really problems. They were just it's because nothing. It's because I was just thinking so small and nothing. There was nothing eventful going on in my life, so I just kept trying to find problems, and that's what it was. And then also I realized that I kept thinking, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I did not see anybody. I don't know how to pronounce that. But I don't know what that is. But I just stayed with it was a small town, so I mean everyone that I knew was like on base and stuff. God always has you and everyone back no matter what, because until the end of the day, God has plans, yes, and we all have a purpose, bro. So yeah, my purpose is way bigger than school, you know? Um but yeah, I did keep thinking people were sus. Like when I was on the trip, bro, those mad people, I was like, yo, this person's sus. And I had to pray about it. And then the Lord was showing me that no, they're not sus. I just keep thinking they're sus because I don't believe people. Like, I mean, even now, I believe there are still a lot of people who I don't believe are really about what they say because I've met people who aren't. So like when I meet somebody, I kind of just have like my eye on them until I'm proven otherwise. And he showed me that I need to stop being so sus about people. From the one guy in your church, I should have been sus. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Paranoid from that one guy. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Or not paranoid. I'm not paranoid. I have actual facts or like actual reason. My dog's barking because my mom just got home. Hi, mama. My mom's home, so like my dog's and she's eat. I could hear her eating. I could hear the fork. Anyways, yo, was good. Um, so yeah, anyways, um, yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I just kept thinking, so now I just kept thinking like this girl, she was doing all these nice things, and I was like that Dokes meme from Dexter, like, you know? Um, and yeah, and then I prayed about it, and then I realized like, nah, like she's actually just really kind. But I didn't believe her at first. The one video with your mom was funny. I told her, I'm like, let's make another one. I think it'll be funny. But I don't know what else you would do. But she doesn't want to be on camera. So I don't know. Girl that overthink everything, that's what I'm saying. So that I was shown that like I need to like relax. It was a lot very personal. Like the trip wasn't like, oh my gosh, I need to like revolutionize the world. It was like, dang, I need to like I need some things I need to work on, you know? Um I don't blame her. I don't either, bro. Anyways, so now that's the message I sent. Then he said that he didn't feel like he was called to go on a mission trip. But then he's like, I feel like this school year will be a lot different for me, right? So I said, I do know that this year is full of surprises. So then that's when he's like, then he told me he answered my mission trip message, and then he said, maybe I can be your first surprise. Getting rizzed up on a Monday night is diabolical. It's diabolical. Rizzed up on a Thursday night is diabolical. And I feel like that was good, Riz. I feel like that was good. And the thing is, I don't know what to do about this. Self-reflection is good for growth. It is. I think it's good. Like when you realize like where you fall short or like where you need to like do better is a great sign that the Lord is still with you. Like he did not give up on you, you know? He didn't let you be and set in your ways. No, he's transforming you. He was rubbing his hands like Birdman when he said it to you. Birdman is crazy. That's such a crazy like comparison, bro. Little corny, but a decent comeback. You think it's corny? Maybe I do like. Wait, maybe I do. I think I am into him because I don't think that's corny. I don't think that's corny. TBH. I don't think that's corny. Okay. So, uh okay, what do we do now? What's next? Since you guys have got the experts in here. He said, "Well, well, I can be your first surprise." He said, "No." He said, "Maybe I can be your first surprise." When somebody is fine shot, you can get a pass for being corny. Yes, I can get a pass. I should be like, "You the birthday." I should say, "You the birthday." I'm the birthday. I used to be suspicious of people all the time. When I learned to just be comfortable with myself, and I just stopped worrying about others and felt so much better after. Yes. Yes. I think I was worried too much about like other people, like sussing about. I should just trust in the Lord and also use my discernment. Like instead of going like, I should just see it. It will be revealed, bro. People, if someone's sus, if someone's doing things they're not supposed to be doing, if someone's really who they say they are, it will be revealed through their fruits, through their actions, through their words, you know? So I think spending less time like thinking about it, worrying about it, and just it will be revealed. Like, you know? Um Coop said Miss Coop says she's the birthday because she got the cake. Oof. Oof. I think that was worse, bro. Mm. Let's move on. So what should I say, guys? He said maybe I can be your first surprise. Maybe I should send him a picture of me smiling. No, we're not doing that. But like, oh wow, so great. No, no. Hopefully it's a good surprise. Wait, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. This is Christian server, man. Christians can flirt, all right. But anyone, I told you there was one Christian. He was like, "You so sexy." I was like, "What the freak?" And I was like, "Sexy is crazy. Don't ever say that. What are you saying?" That was not it, bro. I felt uncomfortable. I feel like sexy is not a good compliment. Christian server, bro. Say yes. No. I'm still trying to figure out what he meant by that. Because I said, I do know that this year is full of surprises. I said this, I know this year is full of surprises. And he said, maybe I can be your first surprise. How does he know? Wait, but like the thing is, why did he think I haven't had a surprise yet? I've had multiple surprises actually. Pause. I went to Norway. I cut my knee on a Norwegian rock. That was a surprise. Two surprises already. I'm blowing up on YouTube. Well, not really blowing up, but you know what I mean. My video blew up, and I'm a YouTuber now. I stream a surprise. I stream a week in a row. Come on. I've had mad surprises. I took a trip to Miami, a spontaneous trip. 5 surprises. Bro's talking about first surprise. But I'll play into it. I'll play into it. He's saying that he can be my first surprise. Like him coming into my life. Like him being, you know what I mean? Like he's a surprise. He's the birthday. Tell him to prove it to you. Oh. Let's relax. Bro said, but like prove it. Oh. Oh, it's gonna make me sneeze, bro. You didn't invite us to Miami. I just made a video and I was there. I did stream in there, but I was streaming in the gun range, the shooting range, but they wouldn't let me use a tripod. So it was really hard to stream. Like if I had a tripod it would have been goated, but no. That's what I'm saying. Sexy's wait, I mean, he wasn't locked in. That's when I found out he wasn't locked in. Like he just said he was to talk to me because I said I was, but he wasn't locked in. That was another reason how I knew. So that sounds bad, but that sounds bad, but not I'm gonna be your first surprise. Huh? Oh, that's bad. Miss Cooper, are you waiting till marriage for the grown folks business since you're First of all, it's not that I'm religious. I follow Christ. I follow what he says. And yes, grown folks business is yep, grown folks business, married people business. Yes. Bro said poor Coop. What? Oh, as a guy, no. Wait, what do you mean? As a guy, no. As a guy, no what? Um, I don't think I'm gonna say prove it. Maybe I can be your first surprise. Can you date an atheist? I can. I mean, I have free will, but I wouldn't because um I'd want us to pray together and you know, I'd want to like go to my husband for advice and like spiritual help. I want to go to my husband to pray for me, you know? And an atheist wouldn't do that because they don't believe, you know. LA is cool, but avoid Hollywood. I don't know about. I mean, I would go there if for business purposes, but yeah. W Arms, thank you. Why do I keep everyone saying W Arms, bro? Thank you. Okay, wait. What do I? Guys, no one's helping me. It's been an hour since he's been on. Like, I actually really like the shirt. This is the first time I wore it. I bought this shirt. I bought like a whole bunch of clothes one day because I was like retail, and then I'm like, I actually like it. Hi. Well, hopefully he knows that you want to wait because he could do bigger. He should know. I feel like it's pretty obvious. And if he does, I mean, I don't think he wouldn't. I feel like he's. You know what? I believe he knows. I make it very clear. And if he said he said he looked at my page and stuff, he should know. Now, if it came to a time where he's not actually like, you know, or anybody, then obviously it would be over, bro. Peer pressure has never worked on me a day in my life. And if it didn't work with Fine Shite back then, it ain't gonna work today. So, thank you for your concern. I'm a dude, gang. I can't really assist. Yes, you can. Like, what would you... Bro said, yeah, I've been stalking your socials. I mean, I feel like that's normal. Like, I make videos. So I feel like it's normal to just look through my page. Like, I have things to look through. What places in the world would you like to visit, Coop? How about we visit this conversation? Let's figure this out. You know what? I think we started to romanticize by saying surprise, maybe play into it. Yes, like, I was like, yes, it's serious full of surprise. He's like, maybe I could be your first surprise. Like, I think that's I mean, I think that's goated. Remember when you get 100K subs? Yeah, I remember you, Jay. Do you, wait, do you sub? Do you sub? But yeah, so, oh my gosh, my nose is running. Okay, I'm back. But yeah. I look like a nice young lady. Is it really that serious? LOL, and get over with the suspense is killing me. It is that serious because I don't have any game. Did you guys not know this? I don't flirt. I don't have any game. I don't like if I guys, you look like a mom. Mommy Coop. I thank you. So like thank you, Spasha. So I don't flirt. We can call you that. It's Master Coop. Do not call me Mommy Coop because I don't want, like, what if I'm streaming in the gym again and someone's like, hey, let me say hi to my stream and everyone's just like, Mommy Coop. Yeah. Are you, LOL, I'm not a mom. What? Are you nice? Yes. What? All females flirt. I don't flirt. Like, I don't like, I mean, yeah, I guess I could say things in a flirtatious way, but I feel like I'm very, like, very straightforward, you know? Um, like, if I like somebody, hey, can I get your Instagram? I really feel like I texted him, bro, I think you're really attractive. Like, I saw you on my free page, I think you're really attractive. And then he said, I think you're attractive as well. I'm like, boom, chakalaka. And, like, I think he was saying, maybe I can be your first surprise. I think, honestly, it would just be, like, the what I would say is like, I'm your surprise, like, surprise, I'm here. I feel like if he said that, that would have been more funny. Like, surprise, I'm here. Let's schedule something and figure this out. Is something you could say if you want it. Why would I? First of all, why would I? Okay, that's a little too much. I just need. Are you okay? Yeah. I DM'd him first. You heard that? I was like, you trying to justify it? What? Justify what? Yo, what? Let me be your first surprise sounds crazy. He said maybe I can be your first surprise. I don't think that sounds crazy. Should we vote? I don't think it sounds crazy. I think it sounds. Someone else said it sounds sus to me. I don't think it's sus. I think it's a surprise. Like, bro, make you sound like a robot. I don't think it's sus. I'm discerning that it's not sus. Because it's not sexual. There's nothing sexual about that. And like, someone coming into your life is a surprise. You know, talking to someone is a surprise. Like, you guys would be surprised if I said, hey guys, I'm going on a date, because I don't do that. So yeah. I don't think it's sus. I think because I don't think it's sus, you guys, because I'm the one getting the message, you know. And the messages before that were all like normal. I'm the same. Flirting is very performative to me. I deliver a smooth line. I want it to come naturally, but other than that, I like basic manners and a good vibe. Yes, manners. You should do what comes naturally. Lust? What? Bro does not know what lust is. Bro opened the Bible and read the first word. Okay, no. We get an external POV because you be saying pause to everything. That's normal. But then you don't see this the same way. This is not pause. Maybe I can be your first. That's not pause. He's flirting. A pause is like, he's like, maybe if he said maybe I can be your first surprise, want to find out. Hey yo, if he said something, want to find out. Hey yo, freaking yo. I'd be like, what the frick do you mean? But he didn't say that. Instead, he said maybe I can be your first surprise. Like, that's how I read it. Like I said, to each their own. If that's what gets your attention, what are you guys, bro? Why do you have to say it like that? Because you don't get my attention. Like, what do you? Now you're gonna make me roast, bro. Now you're gonna make me roast. Please, I'm gonna start losing that line. Maybe it can be your first surprise. And you can't randomly say that. I said this year is full of surprises. I said that this year is full of surprises, and he's trying to flirt and say maybe I can be your first surprise. If he randomly said that, then that'd be sus. He presenting himself as a surprise, yeah. You know what? I bet if you didn't text him anything, he wouldn't say another word until campus. With him expecting to keep chasing him throughout the school year, I don't think so. He's made him. Oh, okay. I like. No, I don't. Why are we theorizing that, guys? I think I would say maybe sometimes I'm crazy. I think this is getting a little crazy. No, bro. If I didn't text, I reached out to him because I'm about to sneeze. Here's some more lore. He has followed me before. I don't think he knows this. He followed me on Instagram before. And I saw that he followed me. I didn't follow him back because I was like, he's attractive, but I wasn't like, I didn't want anything, like, not that I didn't want anything to do with him. I didn't follow him back. So fast forward months later, now I see his page and I was like, I knew he had interest in me because he followed me months before. So that's why I was more confident in DMing him, because I told you, I saw him not checking me out, like staring at me in school. He's always staring at my face. Like, he wanted me to look at him and play eye tag, and he followed me before. And he only unfollowed me because I didn't follow him back. So like, I had a big chance. That's why I'm like, I feel like he already tried. Like, I noticed he tried. And so this time, me DMing him was just like, here's your chance, bro. No, I'm joking. But yeah. Pauses for what? No. He was probably just thinking something clever to say. I think so. Guys, imagine you're texting me, bro. You're texting fine shite. You're gonna say dumb stuff. I know if you guys ever experienced texting someone fine or someone you had an attraction to, you say dumb things. When people are in relationships, they put on baby voices. Oh my snuggles, you gonna go to sleep? People make the dumbest voices, the dumbest sounds. Baby, my baby cake, sugar plum. Come on, guys. We're not new to this. We're true to this. So no, that's why I also think he's just trying to. He's trying to add something. But again, when you like someone, you're cringy and you're weird, okay? Come on. Coop, you saying pause is always funny because you're a lady and nothing y'all say is really pause. Nothing. I just like saying pause. Think about it, Coop. You're chasing a jock. Hitting someone up is not chasing. I texted him and said you're attractive. He said I'm attractive too. We both know this. You don't have to tell me I'm attractive. I don't have to tell him I'm attractive. That's not chasing, bro. Oh, you're about to get muted, bro. Please don't piss me off. People are confusing flirting with being nice. It's hard to be nice without saying to think you're flirting with them. Yes. Yes. Bro can't count. He can't be first. He can't be first. I think he was just that's why I think he was trying to flirt by saying he could be my first surprise. He was just trying to flirt. And I think, how would you respond without flirting? Just try that. Be yourself in a good way. Not gonna lie, I've done that before. Exactly. Who's pissing Coop off Twitch chat? YouTube? YouTube. No, bro, because talk about I'm chasing. No. Guys don't understand. There's a difference. I'm walking right now. I'm not even walking. I'm taking a light stroll. I'll let you guys know. You guys will know if I'm far gone. If I'm on here cheesing freaking ear to ear, oh my gosh, then you'll know I'm gone. But I'm not. I'm like, look at me. I'm chilling, bro. Anyways, let's respond. We're gonna respond. YouTube, behave yourself. Exactly. Let's respond because it's been over an hour. At least you're able to acknowledge. Okay. Maybe I can be your first surprise. You're about to enter a power market and he keeps this up. I told you he was attractive. Like, the frick. Maybe I can be your first surprise. He's gonna have the whole line in her. I'm trying to answer. We're not gonna have it if I answer. So I'm gonna answer and then we'll figure it out. What do we say, guys? What do we say? That's what you guys are here for. Y'all are all up in the tea and y'all aren't gonna help me. You guys can be throwing me an alley-oop right now. It's not a thing. Don't tell me you're reminiscing. No, I still haven't answered it. I'm still staring at it. Send him a what? Oh my gosh. Just wing it. What's the context? He's flirting. The context is a man is flirting, and he said that he can be my first surprise. I did open it. It's been open this whole time. I left it on open for an hour now. That's what I'm saying. Like my phone has just been open because the screen didn't shut off. And I went. 30 people they said this like what? Are you gonna do a Q&A response live stream? Q&A IG response live stream. Oh, I could make it a video again. I did a video Q&A, whatever. Maybe I could be your first surprise. Speak your truth. Just say anything. I'll be like, anything. Be honest. Just laugh and say, ooh, that's good. I like surprises. I could just say I like surprises. Bro, that is actually terrible. Oh my gosh. Did I look Jack doing that? Anyways, oh my gosh. An hour, yes. And he responds pretty fast. Like, he responds after, like, less than 5 minutes. Like, he responds pretty fast. No, don't use that. Oh, so you guys, now I'm getting roasted. I could say, he said, maybe I can be your first surprise. I love surprises. Okay, it's worse. Okay. So can you since you're the mastermind, can you please enlighten me? Maybe I can be your first surprise. I'll be like, I'd like that. Heck no. I've never been gay for a woman to say to a guy, but just say we'll see followed by a question. Ooh, I could say we'll I could say okay, I'll give you guys options. So we can say how do you guys feel about if I say we'll see? We'll see, or I'd like that. Maybe I can be your first surprise. I bet it feels like a no good way to respond, but be straightforward, gang. Just use we'll see. Just say I like that. Will someone in YouTube tell me to say I like that? Then the cool emoji. I'm not putting that. Say surprise, I'm behind you. Mm-hmm. Just say we'll see. Keep pushing to it. I like that. It's crazy. Now that I think about it, YouTube channel is what you're asking your response to that still, bro, I haven't answered. We've changed topics multiple times. And yes, bro, Philip, please get with the program. This is Master Coop Incorporated. I'm going to be yapping about the same thing over and over again until we figure it out. So let's please. Okay, no. I like surprises. Suggestion was good. I could say I like surprise. Should we vote? I like surprise. I could be like, maybe I can be your first surprise. I like surprises. Or we'll see. I feel like we'll see is kind of like shutting it down. I'm getting shut down vibes. I'm getting kind of like we'll see. But if I say I like surprises. You're the real surprise. You the birthday. Just say you like surprises. Okay, yes. I like surprise. Well, I could be your first surprise. Keep him on his toes. Let me ask my friend. Let me call my friend. Hold on. Let's see if he Hold on. Let's ask my friend. Yo, bro, I'm on stream. Can I put you on speaker? Okay. Don't say the guy's name or anything about him, but he texted me, right? And so I said, we were texting about mission trips, and then I was like, I basically said, I do know that this year is full of surprises. And he said, maybe I can be your first surprise. Oh. So the chat is, you're trying to decide what to say. So these are the options. I could either say, I like that, or I can say, I like surprises, or I can say, we'll see. Or something else.
I would personally say I like surprises because,
I like that one too, but everyone's telling me to be nonchalant and say, we'll see. I feel like that's kind of... Ooh. These Quizlet answers. I like surprises. They say it sounds crazy. Tell them what is our plan. Wait, what is our next planned date since you're going to be my first surprise? Surprise me when we see each other next time. Bro, really? Okay, now someone's telling me to tell him to surprise me with a date. How I'm doing. I feel like that's too much. Like we just...
Right.
Thank you. Okay, so...
I like surprises.
I like surprises?
I like surprises.
Okay, I like surprises, and then what do I say after that? Because he did answer my message. Like he was telling me, because I was talking about mission trip, so he answered my mission trip message, and then he said, maybe I can be your first surprise. Hell not be straightforward. What would I say that's straightforward?
On the first day talking to.
The first day talking, that's what I'm saying.
Keep it light.
I can be your first surprise. I like surprises. I think that's good. Everyone keeps trying to tell me to say we'll see, bro. But I don't know. I feel like that one's too nonchalant.
I like surprises. It's very open for someone just starting to talk to a guy to begin. We'll see is very safe for someone who just started to talk to a guy to begin.
Ooh, I know what you mean. Like if I'm like, I like surprises. I mean, isn't that just like Flirty?
It is. It depends on how far you want to go.
Oh, hey, yo. Oh, how far the flirting? Pause. Yes, thank you for the pause. Guys, this is my good Christian friend. Yeah. So there's pauses in here, but that's not, he means like how far the flirting's gonna go. Okay. Um, okay, maybe I can be your first surprise. Wow, what does he mean by that? It's because I said this year's full of surprises. And because he thinks he obviously, he said he finds me very, well, Frick, basically, he has a crush on me, right? And he wants to be with me. So come on. I'm just joking. But yeah, why'd you wait an hour? Oh yeah, it's been an hour since he sent this. But I was on stream, so that yeah. Um yeah, so okay. And then what do I follow up? So how was your day? But I will see, and I could put an emoji, right?
Yes.
How about that blushing emoji?
Yeah. Still a little bit flirty, but safe.
You guys know that blushing emoji that's like it's blushing and has a hand on the face. Someone say will surprise me FN. um exactly, add the emoji. Yeah, Coop, you gotta match the corniness. If I match the corniness, then I would say I like surprises. Bro, no one's coming to an agreement on this. Wait, what was your you think we should do we'll see with an emoji or I like
We'll
surprise?
see with an emoji.
Someone said I should say give me a hint. What?
Give me a hint.
He's gonna be scared if you use that. No. Okay, we'll see. And then I don't even know what to say. Tell him I like surprises, so surprise me next time when we see each other. Ooh. Ooh. What do you think? I feel like I think that's very bold,
That's
and
very bold.
I don't know what that even
surprises. There's only one surprise I'm thinking of right now.
the freak.
Pause.
Whoa. What surprise? Oh, I'm thinking flowers. Yo, hey, yo, bro, pause. Yo, Liam, lock in, bro. Lock in. I don't think this means anything. Are you ready for a date at this time? I mean, we have like a month left until school starts. So I'm pretty sure it's either at some point he's gonna be like, where do you live and stuff like that? Because he's on campus right now, by the way. So I'm pretty sure it could work out. Like we could still see each other. Or we would just wait until school starts. So yeah. Someone said I'm overthinking it. I'm not. Because he said, like, I don't know how to flirt. If you want to match his energy, go with the I like surprises. If not, go with the we'll see emoji. How does one have no game? The freak, you have no game either. Bro, I was calling him and I'm telling him, like, I was asking, what should I say? Bro, how do you know what you were saying? Asking him, like, like, hey, I saw you like my Instagram post. I'm like, why would I say that, bro? Okay. Say, give me a hint. Maybe I can be your first surprise and I'll say, give me a hint. I don't know if that makes sense. Someone said, let's handle the details and schedule something. But this is the first time we're talking. I feel like he should initiate a date if I'm the one who DM'd him first. Bro on the phone is part of the chat now. Bro. Yo, Liam. After an hour, we'll see is crazy work. Ooh, you're right. I took an hour to respond, and now I'm gonna say we'll see. I think it'll give bad vibes. I think I'm gonna say I like surprises. I like surprises. And I'm gonna use the blushing emoji, right? I like surprises. And then I should ask him a question. Should I be like, "How's your summer go?" That sounds so lame. I already asked him that actually. I'll let you be in charge of that. All right, now we're getting off topic. What? A whole hour just to say I like surprises. Um, are you? Oh my gosh! Someone told me to say, "Are you balding?" By the way, yo.
Oh,
No, they don't know what he looks like. That's so funny. That was so funny. He was making the same jokes earlier. Like that's so funny. Um. Mm, mhm. I don't know. Like I said, I don't flirt. Just go with the flow. It's been an hour. Is an hour too long to respond to someone? I feel like no.
no.
Yes, he was. He already fell asleep. It is 10. It is male pattern baldness. It is real, but he's black. Um. Oh, he had dreads. He had dreads before, and I'm pretty sure he's getting them back. So I don't think. I don't think he's bald. It's the fact that we've been on this for an hour. No, we weren't, bro. Or were we? Um. Okay, I like surprise. Okay, Liam, you're not. Liam, you're quiet, bro. Yo. What do I say after? What kind of question is good?
Um. hmm, hmm, hmm. It can't be lame like a "How are you" type of question. Can't be that.
Mm. No, guys, be nice. Someone's like, we're all useless. They did say you're useless, Liam.
Yes, thank you.
Everyone's
I don't care. I have no shame. I don't have this.
You know what? I'll remember this when you're with Fine Shite, Liam. I'll
Thank
remember
you.
this. I'll remember this.
Thank you.
I like surprises. Okay, well, all right. You know what, Liam? Thank you for your help, bro.
Yes, no problem.
I'll talk to you later.
All
All
right.
right, bye.
All right.
Guys, I'm not useless. Just you're the real surprise. Maybe you will be. I like that. Maybe you will be. Maybe you will. I like that. Maybe you will be. Maybe you will be with an emoji. Finally, someone cooks. I think this is good. We should make him explain why he got rid of the dreads. No. Maybe you will be, and leave it. And I'll leave it. I'll just text him that. Maybe you will be. I'll like it. Hold on, let me like this. I'm sending it right now. Maybe you will be. And the blushing emoji. Maybe you. Why did we take so long to get to this, guys? This is scary times. I'll be like, my husband's gonna propose to me and be like, guys, what dress do I wear? Like, come on. Maybe you will be, right? That emoji's too much. Okay, maybe you will. Maybe you will be. I could put a smiley one, but I've used. You know when you run out of emojis? I'm running out of emojis. Maybe you will be. Maybe the smiling one. There's a smile. I mean, a smile emoji. You know, maybe you will be. Um, maybe I can be your first prize. Maybe you will be. I'll just leave it like that, dude. Yo. I already sent it with an emoji, Ninja. Maybe you will be. I already sent it, bro. Later. Should I tell him, be like, sorry, I was on stream? Or no? Or don't tell him I'm on stream. No, okay. No. 1 hour later is not bad. Okay. What if he's on stream too? Then he's probably laughing because no one can figure out anything. Or maybe he commented the idea. Or maybe he's the one who commented saying that. We'll see. I'm really here in the UK 3 a.m. helping the finest girl pull another guy. What is my life, bro? Now you're exhausted. See, I'm not. Whole time he's watching and you don't even know. I said probably, bro. Probably. What kind of surprise you got for me? I'm just kind of sus, bro. He watching the whole thing unfold. This is girlhood, guys. You don't understand. The only difference between me and other girls is that I'm doing it live on stream. Girls are like this, bro. I'm on the phone with my friend. Oh my gosh, what do I say? What do I say? What do I say? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Like, come on. So yeah. Maybe now he should ask you when you're free for a date. We started texting today. Guys, I texted him today. Hold on. Let me see what time I texted him. Texted him today at 5. It's only been 5. We've only been texting for 5 hours. I feel like if he were to ask me out on a date, it wouldn't be bad, but I feel like it depends on how he says it. I think it would depend on how, light scroll to phone sprint. I think, like, if he was like, I would love to hang out before school starts. Like, if he said it in a calm way, yes. I would say yes. But if he was like, let me show you this, let me show you a surprise that I got. Let me take you on a date. I'll be like, the freak. But if he was like, hey, like, we should hang out, like, and get to know each other more, I would approve. It depends on how he would ask me. Red flags in dating. Honestly, controlling, and there's a difference between someone like boundaries and controlling. But I feel like, what if I'm like live and like he's like, get off live. Like, I don't want you going live tonight. We need to do this. I'll be like, the freak? There's people who are like, who switch up, bro, who be like crazy. So basically, anything that's crazy, a red flag, I don't really have like a list of red flags. I would just know. Like, I don't go around looking for if I hear red flag, I'm like, But also sometimes there's like orange flags and stuff like that. But there's like red flags. I have red flags, but I'll be honest. The red flags that I had, they're like, I would say like they're gone now. And it's something that I noticed like, dang, this is a red flag of mine. And I do like go ahead and fix it and try to like, not be like that. But if there's some people can have red flags and they're like set in their ways. So like, yeah. Wait, what did he say? Coop, just be you. The most attractive thing is a woman that's herself, even if she's awkward or the best flirt. The lower suppression reform, yeah. I do agree. Yeah, I'm myself. I mean, I post everything. I'm being myself all the time. Like, he should know exactly who he's talking to if he saw my page. He already said he saw my whole page. So he should know exactly, like, I am weird. I do talk a lot. I just this. I stream games. He should know. I do think when it comes to like answering someone, I mean, honestly, if he's like, what I would really say if he's like, maybe I can be your first surprise, I'll be like, LOL. I would just text him back, LOL. But again, just because you can be yourself, but you can also like not 100% and still like, because if you're like, people can be like, I'm just myself and be rude, and that's not an excuse. Like, you know what I mean? Like, anytime someone flirts, I'm just laughing. I laugh, and that's just who I am. But like, also, they're not gonna take it that way. So I'm not gonna just be like, LOL, and be like, oh, that's just my personality. Like, no. Haven't spent an hour thinking about. I did not spend an hour thinking what to respond to him. I said he texted me an hour ago, but I opened it and I read it, and then we started talking about a whole bunch of other stuff. So then I realized 2 hours, what? We've been live for 2 hours. I was not doing this for 2 hours. Yeah, so I opened it and on stream and I was like, oh my gosh, he just texted me. And then we were talking about like a whole bunch of other stuff. And then yeah. So I think it took maybe like around 20 minutes. I don't know how long it's been, but definitely not an hour. Definitely like not. Way off. Call me. I'll deal with him if he acts up. JK, I ain't doing ish. Okay. Coffee date, maybe hitting up a museum is a nice date to get in. Bro, we just started tech. Okay, do you guys do you guys really? Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you. Looks like I missed big news. I see. I already said the big news. I'm the goat. Now, but I was talking about like my love life now. Let me guess. A guys entered the full. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Good night, Chris. My thing is, like, why do you guys automatically assume we're gonna go on a date now? Like, sometimes you could just text people and then, like, not go on one. Like, again, I don't know him. Yo, see you. W joining the stream, man. W having you here. Coaches don't play. Whole chat is, whole chat is they're not, nah. No. We got no coaches in here, bro. And no players, bro. We got the freaking sideliners, man. We got the bench warmers here, bro. Your first date with him should be at church. I don't think that's a good first date. Because if your first date is in church, like, you're supposed to be focusing on what the pastor's saying. Like, I remember whenever I had, like, my last relationship, we were in the talking stage and we went to church together. It was like a church, we went to church together. And the whole time, like, I was so nervous because we're like super, like, the seats were so close. And also, like, it was kind of like I was trying to focus. I was trying really hard to focus. So yeah, I'm 23. So yeah, and that's why I'm like, I don't really think church as a first date is good. Bro said I'm retired. Tired from what? But yeah, so if a guy's very controlling, should dump immediately. Yes. You can't control the dominator, man. You're the biggest sideliner. No, I'm not even gonna finish reading that. L. William. Since you go to the gym, just have a gym date. I'll stream though. Yes. I'm gonna definitely stream. Us going on, like, no. Guys, I feel like then it will be like mad performative. Imagine, like, I feel like no, not even him, any guy. I'd have them on stream after like months. Like, having a guy on stream off rip is crazy because, again, I want, like, heck no. You said his name? He doesn't have a name. Oh, we don't have a nickname for him. I don't know. I don't know anything about him. You genuinely love LeBron James. Okay. But sweating and everything. What? Sweating. First date, just go get lunch or something. Keep talking. My thing is, like, one of his artists follows you, Devin Morrison. He's a music producer from Florida and Tokyo. Yo, W, man. My favorite type of music is rock music. So, oh, thank you. Someone said they low-key enjoy the stream. Okay. Thank you for low-key enjoying it. Appreciate it, bro. But I was gonna say, guys, relax. I've only been texting him for like 5 hours, okay? I've never talked to him before. I've never spoken to him. I've only seen him around. So, I appreciate everyone having some excitement, thinking that there is going to be a date or whatnot. But we haven't even, like, I don't even know his middle name, if he even has a middle name. I don't even know his favorite color. I don't even know, like, what his teeth look like. I ain't see no smiling pics. I ain't see what his teeth look like. I don't know what his hands look like. Bro, I haven't even seen him, his toes. I don't know what his toes look like. Hey, yo. Sounds kind of sus. I didn't even know what his voice sounded like. I didn't even know what his voice sounded. Actually, when I was like looking through his page and I was like, oh shoot. And like, I saw a video and I could kind of hear his voice, but I was like, I don't even know what his voice sounds like. His hairline, his hairline. I don't know. What else? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't even know his major. Like, come on. I don't know his credit card info. I don't know if he has a mom, a dad, a brother, sister, a dog, a cat. Like, I don't know. I don't trust it. His grandma's address. What's his blood? I don't know his blood type. I don't even know my own blood type. I was actually asking my parents. My mom's like, "Why would I know? I'm not a doctor." I was like, "You're my mom." Cool. Trying to find ways to make this not work. I'm not doing that. Oh, cool. No, I'm not trying to make. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just saying. What's my fashion style? I can be wearing whatever, man. Whatever looks cute. I can't help to show if he's Christian or a true believer in Christ because there's a huge difference. Yeah. That's you'll find. I'll find out with time. I'll find out with time. I did pray about it, but I will find out. So far, I believe he is trying. I do think he's trying. I've seen him around before, and he does, like, I think he is trying. I don't know, like, if it's the beginning. I definitely do feel like it might be the beginning, but that doesn't mean you, like, brush someone off. Like, you don't just, guys, if you like someone or talk to them, you don't automatically start a full-blown relationship with them the next week or, like, after a few days. Like, him and I could literally stop talking right now. We could be talking, and he'd be like, "Oh, I saw your stream, and I don't like that you talked about it on stream." And then I'd be like, "Oh, guys, it's over." Or we could be talking for like a week, a month, or 2 months, a few more days until like, this happens, that happens. Who knows, guys? I could, like, who knows? Or maybe we could stop talking later. Like, who knows? I just think, like, yeah, just like, dates in public places you frequent gets messy if you don't work out and they still go to that place. If I went to, like, I feel like, yeah, if you went to, like, your a boy or your boyfriend or girlfriend's, like, they're like, "Oh, this is my favorite spot. I come here every single day," and then they started bringing you along with them, and then all of a sudden you guys break up. Yeah, that would be mad weird because, like, the freak. That's why you don't do that. You don't do that. Like, you could, like, you don't do that, bro. If you have a sacred spot, do not bring someone there unless it's like your husband, bro. You know. Like, if I was like, "Hey, this is my spot. I like coming here to relax," and then all of a sudden I'm like, "Hey, how about you come to my spot and relax with me?" What if he starts to like that spot? The frig? That's my spot. What's your opinion on the geopolitical implications of the ongoing trade dispute between the Tooth Fairy and the Easter Bunny over the dental hygiene black market? So many big influencers follow you, OMG. Bro's looking through my following. I appreciate you noticing that. No matter what happens, God is on your side. They'll never change. Amen, Lindsay. In the beginning. If he's smart like me, he won't have any credit card debt. Hopefully not. What's his hair type? I'm gonna say 4C. I seen him around, but I have not gotten close enough to see the features. Like, I know, like, I could see him, like, pictures and stuff, and I've seen him around. I could recognize him, but, like, I haven't been close, like, to see, like, his face. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if he has like a scar or like I haven't been that close. The closest we've been is probably like, nah. Oh my gosh, wait, should I put my thing here? Wait, guys, I do remember something. We're gonna do ASMR. So I remember there was like a dance or something, or not a dance, it was after chapel, and it was like they were playing music and stuff. So then I went to it was like outside. So anyways, I remember I did camera, so I was wearing all black. My fit was not fitting, it was so busted. Anyways, so they started playing like wobble and stuff like that, and I don't know how to dance. So I'm dancing and in front of him, and I'm doing the dance, and then I pretended like I didn't see him, because at the time he was someone's man's. So I try to pretend I didn't see him and try to like move away. So yeah, but I did see him before. I was next to him dancing, but it was a big group. Like there was like 50 people there on campus. Anyways, wait, should I keep doing everything in ASMR? Okay, wait, was that WASMR? Okay, WASMR. Should I do a YouTube video? ASMR YouTube video? It'd be like ASMR story time. The time I fell in love. No, I'm joking. I am Jamaican.
Bomber clad.
Somebody tell Sham she off the gym. Bro, Sham and I are friends. And he made a YouTube video about me saying I was his crush. But then when you click on the video, it says that he says that we're friends. Bro, clickbait, bro. Wagwan, man, wagwan. I am Christian. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Koopa's fitted in the ski mask taking pictures. I wanna dance. Does the hair appear lighter? Is it thin on top under certain lighting? What? My hair thinning. What? My 600-pound friend Sham says, oh wait, is Sham on here or something? Yo. If you're watching this, Sham, I'm not okay, but we're doing anyways. Wait, is he? I can't tell. Oh, why am I getting ads? Review people, review it. Wait, was he on my stream? He came and left. I see someone talking about ASMR. Someone said, Mommy ASMR. I want to see it.
You know they up to no good. You get what I'm saying? It's sad to see for sure, like how his life changed, bro. But like, let's not act like, you feel me, bro, was the best person. You don't know the person, bro. But I can just tell, like, bro, gang. Imagine Tismala, 18 years old. I wonder how his personality would be. Would he be the Tismala we see now? Or was he always Tismala? You feel me? Hood legend. This was the Hood legend.
Let's say, hi, Sham. You've changed.
Your community consists of Tismala and Busy Bee. That's what niggas have been doing. We need a calm cleanse. I'm not gonna lie. We need to do a 30-day calm cleanse.
Hey! So, listen, girl. We heard.
Alright.
Wait, let me move the mic before I accidentally.
Yo, listen, if you want to be a part of the segment, join VC1. We're gonna do Roblox versus real life, okay? We're gonna do Roblox versus real life, bro. You feel me? Okay, let's watch the EDP trailer real quick though. But join VC1 if you have your avatar ready. Yeah. What the fuck?
VC1.
The sick mind of EDP?
VC1 if I want. Wait, what do you say? VC1 if you want to do. What? What the freak is this?
Sexual content involved, yes or no?
Is he wearing the same fit he got caught in?
Correct. Okay, all right. Again, so what brings you out here today? Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
Yo.
This is the story.
What the freak is this?
445.
Yo.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Yo, is that Moist Critical?
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. You know, this is dude's a perverted dude.
EDP soliciting sex from who he thinks is an underage kid.
Alright, you're also up to no good, buddy.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
That's the girl?
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
Wait, what?
So what advice would I give to EDP 445? You need to stop doing this documentary.
fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
What the fuck?
Who is this person?
No.
The sick mind?
No.
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
Whoa, what the freak?
Hey, yo,
Brutal, my nigga.
Why is this a documentary? And he looks like he looks mad.
He was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
No, we can't say fuck all that, my nigga. What you mean fuck all that?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
No, we ain't gonna skip past that. Wait, what?
None of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
What is he
The more I see
watching?
this nigga, the more he look like Busy B.
August
The way
9th.
he talks like Busy B. This gotta be Busy B's disciple.
Yo.
This nigga saying, y'all niggas that are saying aura are actually sick in the fucking head.
The sick mind of
If you're saying
official
aura, you're sick in the head.
documentary. What the
Alright, look.
freak?
Yo, join. Yo, yo, also, can when somebody make an announcement real quick in main chat, tell them I'll make the announcement. Okay, I'm gonna do the mods work.
Bro, what is that first of all, why was Moist Critical on there? Why was Moist Critical on there? And why is that guy looking like he was living his life? Like he looked like he did not look like he got caught. You know what I mean? It looks like they're just like ask him questions and he's not behind bars. You know what I mean? Like he looked like he was wearing like a fake jumpsuit. Like they just bought it online. You didn't say hey back. Hi, Mari. Sham Loki entertaining, might have to follow. Sham's funny. Sham is funny. I just see like clips. I haven't actually watched the streams. Guys, mostly like I watched the Stream University stuff to see what's going on. But I don't really watch streams besides that. But whenever I go to Sham streams, they're fired. I think he's always doing something. Some W segments. Bro said Unky Sham. They said David did the same thing. Who's David? And Elvis' wife was 13. Yes, I did know. Yes, and everyone thought it was okay because he's Elvis. Same thing with freaking David. Have you guys seen the David and like what happened with Celeste? Guys, I watched this guy, or he was in the courtroom and he like documented everything that like they were talking about. It was actually crazy because he never actually touched the kid. Yes, you can't get in like, yes. You have to actually like. It's like when you can't fight someone or not fight someone. Like I know what you mean, bro. Yes, they try to find loopholes. They do, bro. They do. You hold the red wiki too, bro. I remember when it first came out, I was like, well, because I never listened to David, so I don't have an attachment or like I was not like, oh my gosh, like disbelief. Like I believed it right away, and then when you look at everything else, it was actually pretty freaking crazy. Yes, and yo, good night, bro. And I don't even know where to start, bro. It was so like, because when it came out, a lot of people were saying that it wasn't true, and I was like, obviously it's true. Like, it was pretty obvious. I think at the time, the first information I heard was that it was his car and the body's found in his car. And then someone's like, yeah, and they used to date. I'm like, obviously. Then more stuff came out. Then it was like, then her age came out. Then I think they met when she was 11. And then I think she died at 13. And so from 11 to 13, what the freak do you want to do with 11? Guys, when I was 11, you know when it's an 11-year-old. And then now like his lawyers were trying to like fight and say, yo, W67 Jules, man, on YouTube. But like his lawyers were trying to be like, oh, like she lied to him and said she was 16 to 18. That means they met 16 and then she would have been 18 now because the 2 years that they actually knew each other. And his lawyers are like, and then she was like, you know, she was stabbed to death and she got her limbs cut off. So, and they were trying to say 6 times a day. Oh my gosh, I can't have that on here. But yeah, so they, what was I gonna say? So yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, they're trying to say that she did it to herself. And I'm like, then he bought like 3 chainsaws or something. He bought multiple chainsaws off Amazon, only used one of them was missing. He bought an inflatable pool. He also bought like a burn cage, I guess, to burn the body. Ended up not doing that, but he disposed of the plastic pool. He cut off her finger, and now they couldn't find the finger that coincidentally had his name written on it. So he cut off that finger. Her body was dismembered in his trunk. He also had a song called Trunk of My Tesla, something like that, or Tesla stuck in my Tesla, something like that. And then even the messages, like they were having arguments. She's like, I'm gonna ruin your career, and then she comes over, and then within an hour, she's nowhere to be found. She disappears. Be for real. And now it's gonna go to trial. And I don't know what his lawyers thought. They were just saying the stupidest things. Like, I get lawyers, it's their jobs, but it was so stupid. They're trying to blame her because she said that she's 16. Bro, an 11-year-old and a 16-year-old look completely different. Be freaking for real. And then at the same time, she did it to herself. I'm talking about David, yes. He did it to herself. Like, how do you stab yourself? Like, and then you cut off your own, right? So who cut off your limbs? And yes, her parents knew. Yes, that's not, yes. Her parents knew, his parents knew. I'm pretty sure bro, first of all, his mom is a mama's boy. If you guys don't know what a mama's boy is, it's a woman who's sick in the head because she's obsessed with her son in a romantic way, infatuated, and fascinated by him, and lets him get away with anything and everything, right? So that's the type of mom he had. So I'm pretty sure the fact that the mom did know. And she was just like, oh, like, it's, like, that's my son, that's my son, that's my son. But, he's paying for things. And of course, I'm sure she's going to let it slide. And she doesn't think, like, not even think, she knows, bro. That's how sick it is. That's why most lawyers are scum. Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, so, yeah, the mom knew. And then they're saying her parents knew. Of course her parents knew. She definitely talked about him, and they were like, he's a famous guy, whatever. And they definitely were like approving of it. The parents, like, they had to sign a consent form for her to fly to London with him. So they went to London together and Texas. Now, when they went to because you can't bring a minor out of state or out of the country. So he got the parents to sign a consent form to take her to London. So her parents are like, oh my gosh, like, my kid's gonna go to London. She's begging, please let me go to London. He's gonna pay for everything. So you're gonna go. Like, that's actually insane. My parents would have never let me do that. Probably would have beat my booty, bro, and then reported him and be like, why are you trying to take my 11-year-old daughter or 12-year-old, 13, doesn't even freaking matter, to another country. My parents don't even want me to study abroad at my ripe age of 23 because they're scared about my safety. And she's a freaking child. Then her parents, yeah, so they also knew about that. And then the fact that David kept getting her phones, the kids knew. I wouldn't blame the kids. He was giving children money to, like, give her a phone. All these things, bro, was so fascinated. It was so disgusting. He's a child predator. And then on top of that, you're not only talking to a child, and then now you're trying to talk to someone your own age, and trying to, like, hide it and stuff. It was just like, and just a whole bunch. And now that girl that they talked about, I don't know her name, it starts with an A, but that girl they were talking about in the trial, like the recent one, that Celeste was like, hey, stop talking to her. That girl, she actually did a stream and she was making jokes about minors. That's what she was doing. Coop, you know your psychology, that's what Oedipus complex, that's that you know my psychology, that's that Oedipus complex. What is that? I rebuke that, bro. What the freak? Let me see what this is. I think you spelled it wrong. Oh, not my psychology. I don't think this is that psychology. Basically, he's saying that the psychology is that like she wants the the child wants desires the opposite sex parent and rivals the same sex. I don't think it has anything to do with the parents like that. It was anything romantic with the parents. Oh, the mom and the son. It wasn't the child. Like David would be the kid in this case. So, but that the psychology doesn't match because it's talking about the kid like being wanting the opposite sex of the parent, like, but in this case it's the mom. Like the mom is like obsessed with David, lets him do whatever. I live in London, so it's just crazy to know that even the same at 23. Oh, you're at 23. My mother still has me on ropes. I can't imagine being 13 doing all that, but honestly it's disgusting. Yeah, I mean, she died at 13. Like, who even know, bro? Like, and they were and she had abortions, a multiple of them, and he just like, and someone asked a question. They're like, first of all, and my when I'm reading, not reading, I was watching a video, so I'm listening to this, and I'm like, what the freak is going on? There's so much information. I'm not even like trying to figure out anything because obviously, to me, there's facts after facts after facts. But once someone was like, wait, but like, who's letting her have these abortions? If she's 11, 12, 13 having abortion, who's letting her? Thank you, Big Bro. So I'm like, who? So what business or whatever the freak she went, who's giving her these things? Who's giving her these procedures? They see a little girl come in, who like, what? Who's Nolan Wells? I don't think I've I don't know what that, like, what's going on with that. Who's that? And then what is going on? That is a lot of stuffed animals. Oh, my fault. I know it's random. Oh yeah, they're all gifted. WW gifts. Thank you for the compliment, bro. Someone says shorty beautiful but crazy. Me? Crazy? I'm regular, bro. Oh, it's reverse. Oh. Morally, I couldn't defend any. No, I wouldn't. Nah. Best shirt 2026. Thank you. Thank you, Big Will. I like browns now. Master Crazy. Okay. Yeah. All parents are guilty. The friends are guilty. No, both parents are guilty. His friends are guilty. The people that lived in his house are guilty. They were saying that maybe like someone that worked for him helped him with like the body and stuff like that. And I feel like that could definitely be a case, like he had someone like hired to help him. But that's actually crazy. Bro was so worried about his image. Oh my gosh, like she's gonna ruin my life. Like, you were preying on a child. And you weren't hiding it, nothing. Like he was posting her. He went live with her on Twitch. She was active in the Discord. Everyone in the Discord knew her age, like the Discord messages, they all knew who she was. Yeah, she was on Twitch stream with him. And then what else happened? Then he didn't post her, but he was posting like her hand and stuff like that on Instagram. And there was a lot of people who knew, and a lot of people failed her, bro. A lot of people knew, but like, everyone's just sick in the head, man. Everyone just gives excuses and is sick, bro. I probably missed it. What was the big news? The big news was that I'm the GOAT. The big news is that I'm back. But then I told a story, a little update on my love life. So a lot of people think my love life is big news, but you know. Yeah. But yeah. Anyways, guys, W stream. I'm actually gonna get off now. I'm gonna get off stream now. I think this is good. I will stream tomorrow before my my movie, because I think this is a W talking stream, a little catching up. It's been a minute since I've been live. I don't know how long has it been since I've been live. I could actually check right now. So last live was 3 days ago. 3 days. A lot happened 3 days. Good talks. Yes, I will be live. Scott, you're sorry, bro. I will be live tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be live. Maybe something calm. Maybe we can do like an IRL somewhere. What should we do tomorrow? We could probably go to the we could probably roller skate. I don't mind roller skating. We could do a lot of I mean, I could think of something tomorrow. I definitely don't want to do a gym stream for a while. I'm doing a whole new gym routine. And so yeah, and I feel like I need to lock in another roller skating one. I mean, I could do something. I just need to find something to like. Bro, the one person actually loved that. We'll see how it goes. But or what I decide to do. But definitely I'll stream tomorrow. It'll be a little bit earlier than I usually do because like I said, my movie is at 7:45. And that means I have to leave at 7. So the stream will be probably like 3, 4, something like that. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, something earlier like that. But I'll see what I can do. But is my neck getting red? The frick? I was just scratching it. And then Wednesday we could play some games. Wednesday, so tomorrow tomorrow I'll do an IRL. Wednesday I'm gonna do desktop. We're gonna keep playing this game. What is the game I'm playing? 8. We're gonna play Village. So yes, I know. Someone asked me. Hair and makeup routine. I did a makeup routine. Hair routine, I can make a different one. This is not normally the hair I do. I just tried something different, like fluffing it out. But I like it, but I like it. But I just think it's like different from what I usually do. Stream the movie. 3-hour movie. Yeah. I'm gonna be banned from Twitch for life, bro. And what else was I gonna say? Thursday, we actually have a WIRL Thursday. So be there for Thursday, guys. We're gonna do Cheesecake Factory eats, and then we're gonna do cake decorating. So that's pretty fire. Discord stream, bro. What? I already said bro missed the big news. Bro, gotta watch the VOD. Thank you, River. But yeah, so big week. I can't wait for Thursday, bro. Like I'm telling you guys, I've been eating really like strict these past like week or so. And so, well, except for Chili's that one day though. But when I go to Cheesecake Factory, bro, I really love this chicken, bro. But I saw some new stuff I want to try. So I can't wait for that. And then decorating the cake. Yes. I do not live in Houston. I'm in Florida. You're going offline, Gray. I can start driving now. The sun has gone down. Dang, 100 degrees is crazy. But anyways, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. We should have a calm stream tomorrow. Calm stream. Maybe I can do my nails. My nails I definitely need to like do them. Like they're growing out quite a bit. It's just that if I do them now, if I do my nails now, that means I have to do them again before school starts. So like I do them now and like in like 3 weeks I do them again. What do you guys think? Actually, I'm just tired thinking about nails. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Sweet dreams, W stream, W advice. This is fun. Of course, I'll keep you guys updated. I'm not gonna give you guys too much. I think disclaimer. I know I gave you guys some insight. I texted someone cute, whatever. But like now that I'll just give you guys little updates if it's going good. I'll let you guys know if it's going good, and of course if a date ever happens or anything of the sort. But yeah, so don't get too parasocial, man. But yeah, thank you, bro. Keep us surprised, biggest bro. Yes, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sweet dreams. I'm actually gonna go live on Twitch now. Not Twitch, TikTok. So if you want to see my TikTok live, all right, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go live on TikTok because I'm gonna stay active on there. All right, bye, guys.
Yeah, yeah. Girl, I love your curls. I just wanna fly you out to show you in the world. You're my diamond and my pearl, and you so pretty, light skin, like goddamn girl. I could take you shopping. When I pull up in the car, just hop in. You're my one and my only option. In the night, later we get to tossing. I'm a man with a good word. With you, I never feel sober. Always in my mind, I wanna hold her. I would never let you go. Thought I had to let you know. You my world and my only hope. You my world and my only hope. Yeah, yeah, yeah.